Medardus do not forgive or forget.
All right. How's it going on, Mighty Banda? Hello, hello.
I find courage unpredictable. It's total insanity you can rely on.
All right. Let's lock in. No losing. All right.
It's my property! All 60 gazillion acres of it!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Time to go.
How's it going, Titan?
It's me! Don't try and understand them. Just rope, throw, and brand them.
What is their comp? They might actually invade level 1 with these gems.
Minions have spawned.
I don't really want to walk that way. I would want to walk around.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna invade both bases at once?
Okay, yeah, Olaf was hovering it, so he was gonna try to fuck with us. So I thought was gonna happen. I thought someone would be there. I was making sure. I thought the Rengar would be there too, honestly, though.
No, it's just like the assault on Glory. You seen one artillery vanguard in a commando fleet action? Yes, seen 'em.
Olaf champion. Whatever, I mean, I chunked half his health as well. Like, obviously, I'm about to dismount, but it's fine.
You think you can run?
I just have to play for level 2, and I can maybe kill him. Okay, he did start our red, actually.
Hey, it's forward Admiral Major Clay.
I'm just gonna pop my pot then, just in case. Because I don't know where he is exactly.
Okay.
He's somewhere around here.
They's about to be dead. Get 'em.
Got his bone plating.
No scar. No bad scar.
No way, I trolled that.
You was a coward.
Ah, I'm an inter. I could have flashed, but I think I'm just dead there because I missed my initial Q. I'm playing bad. First game of the day. I don't know how I whiffed that Q so bad, though. My mounted Q. That was really bad.
This land is my land.
I just played too passive, though, early on as well because of playing weak side. We're playing split maps, so I didn't want to
Easy, girl. Easy.
Double
get cheesed by like a dive or something. But I could have probably played it a bit more aggressive, honestly. Oh, this guy just doesn't sidestep. To know.
All we need is open country. But we're gonna take everything they
Kind of
got.
just stand still, this guy. Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa, don't get excited now.
killing spree. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been
Olaf
slain.
trap is so annoying.
Double kill.
But we got him at least.
An enemy has been slain.
The wave's in a really good spot now, too.
Ain't nothing
That's
more
pretty big for me.
beautiful than the Noxian Plains, except in a rich corpse.
Alright, we're back. I mean, if my Graves comes top, I think we can just kill him again. Oh, he's
Well,
on.
you the only thing I trust.
Look at my wave. You need to wait for my wave. My wave is way too big.
Don't get weird on me.
An enemy has been slain.
He looked at me funny.
Yeah, my wave was way too big. I I had like 2 full waves coming in. I mean, he should be dead here, I think, right?
Ready for anything? Of course you are.
Nice.
That'll learn him.
And yo, I appreciate the follow, by the way. Welcome. Hello, hello. But yeah, I was gonna say, it should be a free gank as long as we gank him when I have everything up.
Scarl, this
Gonna
ain't no
base
time
on
for
this.
dogfighting.
Hopefully he doesn't stomp my base. I think I'm fine though.
Of course I want to pick a fight with them.
Yeah, I should be fine. So you have Demolish. He might get a plate here. I'm not sure. He had bone plating. I'm not sure what the other rune was. He's just gonna proxy me. He might just try to proxy, honestly.
But it worked for me.
Never mind.
Nabbit, you gotta get him down.
We are chilling. He's still only level 5.
Slain.
I want to look before he hits 6, but it's kind of awkward. He's just playing really safe.
Killing spree.
No, I haven't ran into that guy in a while. Oh, since that one stream. Unfortunately. Yo, good old bro. Good ult and exhaust. Oh, exhaust and ghost. Surely that was gonna work. I probably didn't even have to ult, honestly. I probably could have just walked out. But I didn't want to like too much unnecessary damage. Because without his ult, he's useless. Well, he's not completely useless, but like he doesn't do that much. Challenger to split, I don't know. We'll see. If I'm ever motivated enough to like hard grind, maybe. But probably not. Because getting challenger doesn't mean shit anymore. And plus, I just have lost a lot of motivation to grind this game. I just try to stream it whenever I am not like completely hating myself, you know. We'll see though. If I was to do a challenger climb, it'd probably be on NA though, because of the lower ping. It'd be more enjoyable. But I probably only ever think about doing that if they actually like changed Kled and did like meaningful changes to where he actually feels like decent again. Because right now he just feels like shit. Especially in the meta.
I keep hallucinating.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst actually for us.
It's fun, cause he died right and more of my land.
I think he just based, so I'm just gonna hard shove this.
Big sky, this green land. Now how can I share this with it?
I can help him with this, and I can just base TP after. Young Tal. It's like okay, but it's not the best. It's better to just go full without you.
Do it!
You can go Young Tal crit for fun though, but yeah, it's not as good as just going without it. Because it's just too expensive of a build.
Don't get your britches all rumble! I don't have trouble communicating. Words is just treacherous battle.
Shut down.
I actually got that. I didn't mean to take that. But I mean, you still can if you really wanted to. It's not like super efficient right now. He's got to be careful. I can't help. Thunder Sky. Interesting. I mean, you can kind of just do whatever you want right now. Just because none of the builds are actually that insane. But yeah, I'd say having some like form of lethality in the build is usually the way to go for sure. Oops. Maybe I didn't have to flash there. I thought he had flash. I was trying to like flash in the bush to get his flash out and I was gonna auto queue him. But he just didn't have flash, I guess. I mean, I can just dive him here in a second. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate my ult didn't connect onto him right away, but it works. And he did a flash, by the way, I guess. I was pretty sure he had flash. He's probably gonna stop my base. Fuck. I don't think I could have walked out in time. Maybe I should have went behind here. If I went into the alcove, maybe I would have been fine. I'm not sure. But he has Yomus, so I'm pretty sure I just get ran down there. Maybe my best bet was just trying to go forward here into the turret. Maybe I should have just kept walking this way. I don't know. I just didn't know if he had ult up yet. So it was kind of awkward. Yeah, it's whatever though. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they would need to do to Kled to like make him actually viable again. Like one of them would be to remove the heal cut on this kid and give him percent armor pen, like how most bruisers have it. Which they could just put on like his ult scaling or something like that. They also have to work on the passive because, for one, your passive just makes you deal 20% less damage when you're dismounted. Like you only do 80% damage, which is just dumb. And then also, it just shouldn't be a 30-second cooldown at all ranks. It should scale down based off level. Maybe go down to like 20 or 15 seconds at level 18, something like that. And then they would have to probably do some like scaling or like just damage changes in general to his kit so we can actually build Bruiser. That seemed pretty balanced, by the way. I just got 100 to 0 by a guy who's down like a full item almost. While getting hit by everything. Kled looks pretty good this patch. Whatever though. That's just classic Kled gameplay. Where you're up like 3k gold and still just lose the 1v1. Oh, gap, I mean, that just shouldn't be close to begin with, but it's whatever. It's fun. I forgot I was playing Kled. I should have just played slower. Because Kled ult does nothing anyways in these fights, so Kled ult's just useless in a lot of scenarios. It's only good for like roaming. In actual 1v1s, it's pretty useless about a lot of the time. Unfortunately. It's fine though. It's just my bad for thinking my champ is useful. I don't get why players flash, like, or like people do that, where they flash like giga late. Like as soon as she's stunned, she has to insta flash if she's gonna do that. I could TP to the turret, but
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think it's worth it too.
You see my welcome sign back there? No? It was your friend's skull.
Your turret
Where it's... I don't know. I feel like we should just kill their top laner before doing the Herald here. The Herald is so greedy. Like, we're just giving up a full tier 1, and then they're also just there to hover him. I don't know. Like, we can just take the Herald after. Just go as 3, kill the Olaf, and then take Herald, because the guy had no flash. It was such a free kill. Whatever, though. It's fine. It's fine. Just pain. I gotta wait like 10 golden boosts. I miss I'm just gonna walk back to... I was gonna TP, but it's not worth the TP. I should just hold my TP. If they kill her here, then we just get free drag. It's nice. Nice. The thing that sucks about Voltaic here is it's good against most of their champs, but against Olaf it's kind of useless, but... I was like, yeah, whatever, I still just want it for the damage. But yeah, it's pretty bad into Olaf because it's just ult. But... still just free stats, so... I have TP as well, so I'm gonna force Olaf to have to come top here. And I can just TP. Or they're gonna just all commit onto me, it's one of the two. Yeah, Olaf's coming. I'm just gonna TP, take this, and then I'm gonna base. And I'll go back up. Just, yeah, it's better for me to TP out there once I see them. It's pretty obvious that we're gonna probably be there too. So, yeah. Kind of a bad ult by me, but whatever. Nice. I don't think we needed to send everyone top. I think like 2 or 3 would have been fine, like total. I don't think we need 4 or 5 there, but whatever. Better safe than sorry, I guess. The issue is I can't move now because I have no ult. I think they win though. This Rengar's bot side anyways. I could just get this full tier 2 now. At least I should be able to. Pretty sure I got this before Olaf gets here. Nice. Alright, really good spot. Yeah, it's a decent amount. Like, you can definitely feel the ping, but it's still like playable. It's just not obviously optimal for like being like super precise with like movement and stuff. But the main reason why I play on EU, like for the last like little while, is just because NA queue times are just too dead during the day. I'd be sitting in like 15-20 minute queues if I tried to queue in like Master Plus and Mumar. Even Diamond games, it takes a while, so that's why I've been queuing on EU like over the last like month and a bit. MSI is in NA this year though, and it starts in a couple of weeks. So hopefully when MSI starts up, maybe Silky won't be as dub. So maybe I can queue on NA a bit more.
Planning and strategy, but that's city folk stuff.
But right now, it's kind of hard to during the day without like sitting in like super long queues.
I know.
Unless I smurfed, but I just don't really like playing on smurfs that much. It's not that fun. Yeah, I think this is incorrect, by the way, but whatever. Bro, they're actually all just focusing me. Okay, just got a penta, I guess. Lol. Twitch just got a free penta given to him. Alright, I'll take that. This game should be over now.
You should run. Scarl likes his food lightly.
They really wanted me dead there. Thankfully that Rengar's kind of useless, even though he's also like 3.5 items. But he built really cheap items, so it's like he's actually only 2 items technically, right? Because they're both like 20. Actually, no, they're actually, wait, what am I saying though? They're like 27, 28. 100, no? And then Yomu's is like, yeah, 28. 27, yeah, so it's still not even that cheap actually. I thought he had serpents for some reason. But it's still cheaper than some other items. But yeah. Try to get lower LP every day. I just don't like LP actually. Oh, it's a battle. Fuck, bro. I thought she was gonna walk through more. My bad.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna TP, bro. Okay, we got Soul here, so game should already be over. Connor Olaf, no. Kled doesn't counter like anything right now with how he is. Well, even when Kled was like good, even though you would think on paper you'd counter Olaf because of the heal cut, like how people think the same with Aatrox, it's just not true. The champ can just stat check you easily with his ult. If he ever like lands a Q or two and has ghost stuff, like you're kind of just cooked if you don't have ult flash to get away. You can never actually fight him. And then he just outscales you as well. Like, I could still die pretty easily right now, even though I have a full item on him. Kled mid's better? No. Kled mid's also terrible right now. I honestly think it's worse than Kled top right now, which is crazy to say, because I used to like Kled mid a lot more. Because the meta's even worse for mid lane than top right now. For matchups. Like, most of the mid matchups are literally, like, unplayable no matter what. And all the Hydras just suck. And you're pretty much like forced into a Hydra when you're playing mid because you want to roam, right? Like Profane used to be your go-to on mid lane. So you could have lethality and still have a Hydra item. But yeah, it just doesn't feel very good right now. You still can play it, it's just I don't think it's very good. Until they do something to Kled, like he's kind of just going to be in a rough spot wherever he goes. It just comes down to if your team is better, you'll probably win, or else you're just cooked. Because there's very, very few matchups that are actually like good for you right now in the meta. Like the only one would be like maybe Mundo. But then again, Mundo could still potentially be useful in the game if he can get through the early game. But he's like one of the few matchups that you actually can like win fights against early and bully him if he makes dumb mistakes. All the other ones, they have to make multiple big mistakes. And then you're still like in a spot where it can be rough. Except the minion. Nah, I think the minion's honestly more powerful than the Kled in a lot of scenarios. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday. 0-20 at the same time. Sounds about right. I think Rav Hydra can be okay in some scenarios, like against like tanks and stuff, but Cleaver is terrible. You should never build Cleaver. LDRs or even Grudge would just be better. Cleaver is like one of the worst items in the game right now. There's only very specific champs that can even build that item without being completely useless, and it's because their champs are just so like are filled with stats already that all they need is just like a little bit of beefiness and pen, like an Urgot for example. He has so much built-in damage that could still afford to like build a bad item like that because all he's looking for is for the HP and a little bit of pen. Kled doesn't care about HP at all right now because of how it like interacts with him, right? All the HP only goes to Skarl, and then also you already have so much base HP that you just get shredded by any like percent health damage things. So building more HP right now just feels really bad in a lot of scenarios. And then also you are very reliant on having penetration, and 30% just isn't enough at the moment. If it gave like 35 or 40%, then I'd be like, maybe there's an argument. But yeah, it just doesn't give enough. Like even Grudge gives 35% pen now, so like that'd probably be a better option, honestly, if you wanted to go more bruisery. With like Eclipse and stuff. But I think LDR is still just the way to go, though. It gives the most pen, and also like having a bit of crit is always just nice to have. Especially if you are going to go into some lethality items. But yeah, unfortunately, Cleaver's just a really understated item at the moment. And Kled just can't really afford to build super understated stuff with how he is, right? Because he's already in a pretty bad spot, as it is. I mean, the issue with going those type of tank Kled or Juggernaut Kled is you're just not useful, right? Like, you're just trying to be annoying and hoping that your team's better. If your team is behind at all, like, you're just fucked with that type of build. Even if you're ahead, you're just not going to be able to kill anyone, and then you're just going to lose the game anyways. It's the same with, like, a split push build. I've been doing a split push build a decent amount recently just for fun, but you'll see in a lot of games, if you're, like, watching the streams, like, even if I get, like, really ahead, or, like, I have a huge gold advantage with the split push build, like the bruisery builds, I end up just becoming completely irrelevant in the game later on. Unless my team is giga ahead and I can just permasit in the side lane. Like, in team fights, you just can never play the game with those type of builds right now, unfortunately. Because you just do no damage and get shredded anyways. That's why lethality is usually the most consistent right now. Because the items are a lot cheaper and give you quicker spikes. And then they actually can allow you to potentially, like, one-shot a carry or, like, get into a fight and be somewhat useful, right? And then you can also still shred turrets with lethality, because lethality does apply to turrets as well. So you're able to split push as well with lethality. That's why it's usually the way to go. But I don't think it's actually better than just going lethality. I just do it for fun. Because like, there's a lot of games where even when I go lethality, it feels kind of bad, right? So I just like to switch it up sometimes, especially if I'm just losing a lot. But yeah, lethality is just the way to go right now, unfortunately. For all the Bruiser Kled players. Unless you're just like don't care about winning and you just want to play for fun, then you can't do the split push builds and stuff. But yeah, if you actually want to climb, the way to go is lethality right now. Please don't lock in vain. I kind of just want to dodge, bro. But like if I dodge, I'd have to send like a 20-minute queue. It's so boring, bro. Whatever. Halo Blades, no. I'll just go D-Shield, and I'll just hope my jungler comes top. Because, I mean, we're playing Trundle Kled, so, like, surely we can kill her, right? If my Trundle overcomes, he just pillars her. But, like, surely we can kill her if my Trundle overcomes. And if I can just get to Voltaic, then maybe I'll be okay. Pro players, I mean, they are only picking Kled to try to like cheese their opponent because they probably have never like played against it in a pro environment, but like it's just not worth it for sure. It's better off just picking other champions because he's just gonna be completely useless. Like in pretty much any pro game you ever watch Kled in, he's usually like completely irrelevant in the game, right? Because yeah, they build pretty bad on him, and then also like you're just never snowballing in a pro game because they're just never gonna give you those windows that you would get in solo queue. They're just gonna play super safe because they know they're just gonna outscale you eventually. Even if they don't know the matchup specifically. So it's usually pretty grief to pick Kled, especially in his current state. Like right now, it'd be like the worst time to ever pick Kled in a pro like environment. He's just in such a terrible spot. But yeah, just in general, like it's just not worth it to pick him. Like, the most similar champion to Kled that would actually be a decent pick and pro play is Renekton, right? Because he can actually get built as a bruiser and has, like, a decent laning phase in the most, like, meta champs. And then can, like, just be a really annoying, like, beefy frontliner in team fights, right? I mean, Baus is just doing it because he just does random stuff all the time, right? Like, he just plays more for fun, like, styles. That's just his preference. I'm talking more for, like, actual pro play. Like, tier 1, like, LEC and stuff. Because, like, he's still playing in tier 2, right? Like, obviously, it's not bad tier 2. Like, they're obviously good players in there, but it's not the same as, like, actual, like, tier 1 pro. If you try to do that against, like, Zeus or someone like that, like, a really high, like, or a really good top laner, you would just go, like, 0-10, right? And just be completely irrelevant in the game. Like, you would never be useful picking Kled. Some of his other picks, that could work, maybe, because they scale really hard. But him trying to do that split push Kled build against, like, a really, really good top laner who's gonna, like, actually punish him, it's just not gonna work out, unfortunately. I don't really have one specifically. Like, usually at Worlds or, like, an international, I'll just do any of the Western teams, like NA or EU teams. But I don't really have a specific one, honestly, for a league. Kind of go with the flow, you know? Because I don't really watch a ton of pro play anymore. Bro, this is so much fun. I love how she can just sit under my turret with no punishment. I don't know why my Trundle pathed down to a Jhin Nico lane, by the way. Like, there's just no reason to be pathing down this game. When we could just come top and kill this guy 20 times. Like, we're just letting a Vayne top free skill, and then I'm just gonna be useless. That's why I hate playing against these Vayne, like, these top range tops, because, like, they could just play so illegally, because they know their champ just stack checks mine, and they know they're never gonna get punished. It's just so annoying. Super annoying. And a lot of times they aren't even that good mechanically, these players. It's just their champs are just too overtuned compared to my champ, right? They'll just always be able to win. And even if they do die once, like, they still just get to work and then I'm just fucked. So it just doesn't even matter. And I'm always going to be behind in CS early because I just can't contest the wave early levels, right? I might just try to send it under here though. Just because I'm not getting played for anyway, so I might as well try to limit test something. So I'm just gonna slowly bleed out and lose anyways. Ivern's top, so, like, I don't even know. Oh, no, he's still on our wolves, actually. Just really annoying, man. That's why I usually just want to dodge when I'm against these ranged tops, because there's just no interaction. Hello? Like, they're just, wait, they're getting 2v1 by an Ivern. What? They just got 2v1 by Ivern? Excuse me? Okay, yeah. I mean, I should have just dodged. I shouldn't have played this. I should have just said whatever, just wait out the 5-minute timer. Because, like, it's just not going to be fun now. I'm just going to be suffering for the next 20 minutes. This is just so team reliant, bro. How did they really lose a 2v1 against an Ivern, though, as Trundle Nico? How's that even possible? Like a pre-6 Ivern, too. He's level 4, and he was just 2v1ing them. Like, what? I don't know. This game's just cooked for me. How's it going, Adrian? But yeah, I don't know, man. This is why I hate playing against these type of matchups. Like, if you have a human jungler that actually pops top and, like, punishes it, it can be useless, and you can go like 10-0 versus it, but If you just get left in an island like this, you're just fucked. You can't play the game. And then she just starts to one-shot you. Like this is like the most tame part of the lane. It's just, now it's just gonna get worse and worse, which is very unfortunate. But, yeah. And as I mentioned, like they don't even have to play it very well. They can just sit back and do nothing, and just farm up, right? Because she's just gonna start to bully me like this. Like we're still pathing bot lane, by the way. Vayne used both some stop and we're still running bot. Like, what the fuck? Why are we pathing bot lane? Like, there's just no reason to be pathing bot this game. We have no kill threat bot lane. Except for maybe post 6. Like, maybe when they're level 6, sure, you can maybe make the argument. But pre-6? Like, how are you ever killing their bot lane? Like, I don't know. It's just so frustrating. This is what I have to play the whole game now, like this. Like, why even lock in Trundle at this point, bro, if you're gonna play like this? You're trying to gank a double range lane where you have no setup other than like a Gen W. Because Nico Root is not hitting them unless they're like AFK. I don't know. My game's just fucked. I'm just gonna have to start roaming, just sacking my waves and plates. So I'm gonna be turbo behind, but there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. This is just how it goes. Like, I can't play the game. Alright, let's just roam. We gotta just roam. I don't know. I can't lane anymore. Let's just run bot and see what happens. We're mid. I actually just can't do anything else. This is so sad, but I mean, this is the sad reality of playing against a range top if you have an AFK jungler. This is like actually my correct play, unironically, to do something like this. Their bot lane's gonna be here, but whatever. And I got chaosed. Just fucking Sunday, bro. Like, come kill this guy, man. We're really just letting her just perma shoving waves and reset. Like, it's just not real. I don't know. Crazy Zac game. I mean, just anything would have been more useful in this Trundle pick. I mean, the only way this Trundle pick's even useful is if he does gank top this game, because there's nowhere else for him to gank. He can't gank mid. I mean, maybe he can gank mid with Zera's ult. But other than that, like, there's nowhere to gank. There's no setup. But, like, when their top has no sums, like, there's no reason not to come top lane and kill her. I really wish I didn't get that kill stolen though, or taken there. Because like if I had that kill, I actually would have been maybe in a playable state, because then I would have been pretty close to my item. I mean, pre-6 is just they're too long range, right? They're never gonna get hit by Nico E pre-6. I think post-6, once Nico has ult, it makes sense, because then she can, like, flash ult in. But, like, even if you land Nico E, they don't have enough burst early on, right? It's just not, like, they're always just in a losing situation early, because Lucian is just more powerful than Jhin in the early game. So, like, there's just not a reason to be ganking it when there's a Vayne top that's just sitting on the enemy turret with no sums for, like, 5 minutes straight. Right? Like, it's just easier setup when the Vayne has no sums. But we just refuse to punish it. Like, if they have no sums, maybe there's an argument if they're, like, pushed up. But, like, he's just pathing there early levels when he knows they're not going to be able to kill. Because he's playing Trundles, while Trundles is not a good ganking champion against champs that have mobility or, like, long range, right? So he has to, like, be able to stick on them. So it just doesn't make sense. The most vulnerable lane would have been top lane, but yeah, I don't know. And plus, like, in this matchup, or not just in general, for like melees versus range tops, you have to get your melee champion an early kill, or else they're just never gonna be able to play the game, right? They're just always gonna get bullied out. It's just how it goes. And I'm playing a snowball champ like Kled too, right? So it just doesn't make sense not to punish it. Because now I'm just suffering, and then this Vayne's just gonna become Thanos in the game because no one's gonna be able to match her. And like we barely got anything done bot lane this game. Like, in the first like 5, 6, 7 minutes, right? Like they didn't get any kills or anything. It's not like we got like a huge advantage out of it. They were just fine anyways on their own. So
Sometimes I need to treat myself.
You have slain an enemy.
thank God. See what I mean though? Like my Trundle was able to just run at her and kill her. And that's with her having flash. Like it should have been free ganks. Whatever. Thankfully this Vayne did nothing with her lead. And that Ivern just ran it as well. I don't know what the Ivern was thinking there. I guess he was just trying to stall for the Vayne to come. But he ended up just sending it. Because he didn't have his item yet. If he had his item, it would have made sense. But without an item there, it just doesn't make sense to fight me there. Yeah, I don't know what she's even building to.
Yeah, they just confirmed
Very
our
weird.
suspicions, ain't they?
A lot of these games just don't make sense because I'm playing in Master EU, like low Master EU. So a lot of these games are just super weird. But yeah. How's it going, Dracos, by the way?
Turret plating will
Blue
soon
eyes.
fall.
Matthew, everyone. But, yeah. At least I'm somewhat back in the game now, I guess. But it's still hard. I don't know why she wouldn't just go Bork, though. If she goes Bork this game, it's good into me and the... Like, honestly, just in general, it's not even a bad item here. It completely shits on my chip. Okay, well, I just entered. I guess it doesn't matter if she has Bork or not. If she just murders me like that. I shouldn't have autoed that. I shouldn't have eaten, though. That was a dummy. I didn't think I would actually just get shredded, though, like that. But whatever. I do have red buff, though, so I should be fine this day. I should be like full health dismounted. If she tries to dive me here, I should be okay. Never mind. Okay, no, that looked balanced. Alright, never mind. I just got 3-shot from 900 health. She just auto'd me. And I did. Yeah. Alright, never mind. My bad for kind of like inting at the start there, like dismounting, but like, bro. What am I even supposed to do in that situation at the end? I just get one shot from full dismounted HP. Or pretty much full dismounted. I was like 100 HP down. And I guess as a server is just fine on her then. This champ is just that overtuned in the 1v1 that she can just build whatever she wants and still just one-shot you. I don't think I even breach either of them. Oh wait. Wait, why do you walk back that way? What? Wasn't that like really obvious I'd be ulting from mid lane? Like where else would I be ulting from? I don't know why he would walk that way. If he just walked this way, he was fine. Because he could have linked back up with the Ivern anyways. That was really weird. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, Vayne top was meta last year for a bit, and I had to like perma ban it because it was super annoying every game playing against it. And what was the annoying part about Vayne top is the fact that like, you can play it really bad in lane, but it just doesn't matter because the champ just giga scales in the 1v1. Like in team fights, it's not as useful as some other ADCs in a lot of scenarios. Well, like in a straight up 1v1 against any melee champion, even if you're ahead, like you can die super easily versus her because she just does way too much % health damage and has a self peel ability, right? And then if she has Ghost with ult as well, she just has so much like free mobility as well. Voltaic does help a bit with it though, at least, but. Yeah. I should have TP top, honestly. Damn, Daisy looks useful this patch. I mean, I'm 2 items, so it makes sense. I should have TP top, though. Fuck. If I had a TP top, I could have taken tier 2. We were gonna lose that turret anyways, so like, it wasn't even worth it for me to TP 2. Whatever, though. It's fun. It's going Triforce now, I think.
I am Kled, High Major Commodore of the 1st Legion, 3rd Multiplication Double Admiral Artillery Vanguard Company. You
Wait, she wasted her condemn. She's dead. Bro, I actually have to flash there. Okay, thank God. She condemned when I ulted, so I was able to just send it on her. Bro, what is this? There's just 4 people top lane. I mean, we get tier 2 mid, or tier 1 mid at least off that, but I think I got exhausted as well there. Both of Vayne sums and I got exhaust from Milio, or yeah, from Milio. It's not that bad. I created a lot of space for her team. Yeah, I was unlucky. If I didn't have to use my flash, I probably could have killed them all there, most likely. Or maybe not all of them, but I could have killed Ivern for sure there. Because I would have gotten the remount off, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, at least.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay, we got a minute on this at spot side, right? Yeah, okay. We're in like an okay spot now. Once I get Serpents, I'll be really strong. And then I go into LDR. And we'll probably go Axiom last, if I can get to Axiom. He gets to play this game. Serpents, LDR, Axiom. And I could even technically just say not even go LDR at all, but I feel like once people hit like level 14, 15 plus, they have so much base armor that it's just worth it to have percent pen over having an lethality item. Because it just takes away like 30-40 armor for free, which is equivalent to 30-40 lethality, right? So it's just stronger IMO. Like having my ult up more is nice, but yeah, I think the lethality is better. She has no flash, I can maybe kill her here. Okay, she's a dumbass. What is she doing? Wait, why did she walk back in melee range? What the fuck? I mean, that works out really well for me, actually. I thought I was just dead there without getting one. That was unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to keep my Q on her with my Voltaic proc. I didn't think she would actually be able to just like walk out with Q. But I guess it's because she has this. She has upgraded boots plus phage move speed. So she gets an extra like 15 move speed for free. So that's how she was able to walk out. Because normally with Voltaic, if you land the slow, you can actually just keep the tether on her. But yeah, she has an extra 15 move speed because of her the tier 2 boots upgrade from the feats, and the phage gives another ton. So it was just enough to save her. Otherwise, she was just insta one shot there. Well, as I mentioned, it's still good. It's not even like it's bad for me. Ends up still being really good. Oh, he saw me. I'm not gonna ult it. Unless I have to. Yeah, no. It's not worth it. I need to hold my ult for these guys. I got a really good flank angle here. Oh, are they walking up? Fuck me, man. No way I missed that too. Ah, wait, why would they all walk up there? I was gonna ult through mid too, but I was like, there's no way they all walked through mid. I guess they saw my TP maybe? That's like the only reason I think on why they would walk like that. They had to have seen my TP. I thought I TP'd far enough out to where they wouldn't notice it though. Whatever, we'll just take the dragon. But yeah, maybe it was warded there, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, whatever, it worked out at least. We still won the fight. It was a bit scuffed though. I was gonna buy tier 2 boots this game as well, but since we can get feats, I don't think it's that worth it. I only really like getting tier 2 boots if I have feats. Wait, I don't want that, I don't want this. I meant to buy blue ward here, but it's fine. I mean, surely I one-shot this Vayne, right? Like, I'm almost 3.5 items, and this guy is not even at his second item yet. Like, surely he gets one shot coming from bot side. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like in this quarter, it's... If anything, I feel like they could even walk. I mean, actually, I don't know. Whatever. It's fun. That's just my bad, I guess. I should have just walked or went for the Vayne mid, because like the Vayne was kiting away from mid already, or like into mid already, so I could have just went on her as well instead of trying to going behind the rest of them. I guess that's probably what would have been better. But whatever, it worked out, so it's not the end of the world.
I do prefer to ride into battle.
Nice, that's exactly what I wanted, by the way. I just wanted to get her ult out. You're not the brightest. I don't know why she wouldn't just try to run there. Oh, they canceled it. No way, bro. They still had every ult up. Fuck. I guess they didn't fight it. My bad. I just kind of got cooked there because there was just too many of them, but it ends up working out really well. I mean, I dragged 3 people bot lane, and I forced out a TP where he ended up just dying anyways, too. So we made a lot of space there. And that was with me playing it a little scuffed as well. That way he's got free Baron, and I'm 30. The game should just be over now. There shouldn't be a way we lose now. But yeah, this is the only benefit of like playing against range tops is most range top players have no idea how to play the game. They're just super low inflated and just pray that they just get their champs just like strong enough to just carry themselves through the game without having any like basic macro like fundamentals or any of that kind of stuff, right? No knowledge. They just go into a side lane and go ooga booga and pray. It works. But thankfully I got enough resources eventually in the game where it didn't matter.
First, we kill them. Then, we make them tell us where they came from.
I want to ult, but like I don't know where they are. I don't want to like blind ult. Okay, nice. That's actually really good. I got free Milio exhaust. Okay, it should be over now. We should just go Baron, honestly. Oh, that's so close to being really good. It still works though. Yeah, it's just over, I think. We should be able to end here. losing my whole HP bar. Serpent's going, buddy. Nice. But yeah, I feel like it still would have been a lot easier if I get my turtle just path top like early levels because there's just no reason to getting bought, but whatever. At least we won. But it's always so frustrating to lane against range tops because of that. But whatever, at least we won. Antamentos, exactly. It's the second week of midterm exams for you, and you're already so dead. Hey, you got it though, son. I believe in it. But yeah, that shit always sucks for exams. Especially when it's like all crammed together too, right? Yeah, I believe in you, you got it. Hey, how's it going, Juve? How you been, my man? Hello, hello. Hope all is well. Always nice to see our range top getting massacred. Yeah. Good, good. That's good to hear. Play top now. Bro, I think I'm just washed, honestly. I can't win in Masters anymore. I mean, I guess I'm playing on EU hyping, though, but... It's all good. We got it, right? Surely. I've been piss stuck 200 LP for the last, like, month. I'm just gonna cope and say it's my champ. Which, I mean, it's not even that cope, honestly. Kled is probably, like, top 5 worst champs right now in the game, but... We got it. We just gotta keep a good mental, even though my mental's been completely terrible this last like 2 weeks. I've been trying my best to keep it, but it's just super frustrating. Just League in general has just been really frustrating though over the last few years. I was really considering to just stop playing League like a couple months ago, but I'm like, no one else really streams Kled consistently right now. I feel kind of bad if I just disappeared. So that's why I'm still trying to go at it. No, I'd say honestly the game quality is worse in EU because there's just too many players inflated in EU because they have like 4 times our player base. The one nice thing about EU Masters is you get like 20-second Q pops, but yeah, there's like 25k people in Masters plus EU, so the game quality is actually a lot worse. But you get better Q times, so that's why I like it. But yeah, NA is also really bad though, for sure, in Masters. What I've heard is once you hit like high GM Chally low in EU, it's a decent amount better. But from my experience, I've played all the way up to like 600-700 LP lobbies on EU so far, and I'd say it's once you get to like 600 plus LP, it feels pretty similar to like NA GM Chal. But yeah, low Masters, it feels like NA, although it is bad, still has like slightly better like just macro knowledge and just fundamentals compared to EU players. EU players will just giga throw like every game and just ego each other and won't actually like play for win cons and stuff. They'll just like, if one thing goes wrong and they get tilted, they will just make sure you lose the game. I think it's much more mental though on EU than anything. Yeah, exactly. Skill cap put Kled in S tier. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe they're right. Maybe Kled is broken. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's because of the inflation though, for EU specifically. It's just hard to have 20k people all have decent understanding of everything, right? But then they also just have the ego of like, oh, I hit Masters, right? So I have to be good, right? Seeing the border. So they think they're always in the right. Is that the same website where they said Shen is S tier and Mbess is B? Probably. Because all Kled streamers are dead. I mean, Soul still plays Kled from time to time, right? Like, he still plays them a decent amount, but it's not like his main focus anymore. Now he just plays more for fun. But he still does play him sometimes. I think he would play Kled more, though, if Kled just wasn't terrible right now. If he didn't feel as bad, I think Soul would play him more. GP, man. Probably true, honestly. Probably not wrong. But yeah. I mean, the league's just been on the decline, like, for experience-wise, and I think just everything, like, viewership, everything, over the last, like, 4 or 5 years, especially in NA. I think in, like, Korea and China, it's still doing really well, and EU, it's still doing alright. But yeah, NA specifically, like, the game's just been, like, dying pretty, like, a decent portion of it. Like, I'd say back in, like, Season 8, I think it was, or 9, we had, like, over 2 billion players on NA. Now we barely have, like, 8 to 900k players, and that's 5-6 months into the season already. So, yeah. Skill capped S tier. They have to be, right? He's just too OP. Oh, what's this? But yeah, League just or NA as a region has just been dying. Like, especially pro play. I don't know if you guys have really been keeping track of pro play, but I clicked. I was like just like randomly on Twitch yesterday, like hovering around, and I saw that there was like playoffs going on or whatever. And I think it had 25k viewers on the main stream for the lower bracket semifinals. Like, that's just so sad. I remember back in like season 9, season 8, when I used to actually watch a lot of pro, it'd be like 150 to 200k viewers for literally like regular season games. Now you could barely even pull in like 30k viewers. I think for finals it'll probably get up to like 60, but that's still like nothing compared to how it used to be. Yeah, that is true for sure. A lot of them did quit. And EU also has been having a lot of like streamers like starting to blow up over the last few years, right? Like a Lois, for example. I think it is just better right now if you wanted to become a content creator for League, even though it's probably not even the best like route anymore, because League is just slowly dying off. But the best route would be an European like content creator, or I guess like if you're in Korea or something, that could also help. But yeah. A lot of co-streamers? Nah, even with co-streamers, like, the total viewership is still really down. I think with all the co-streamers combined, it maybe hits 50k viewers. Because LEC has co-streams, like, they have a casual co-stream, right? And he gets, like, 70, 80k, I think, viewers. And they still pull in, like, 100k plus on their main broadcast. And then for finals, they got up to, like, almost 200k. If not more. I forget what the finals was for last split. But they still get a lot. Yeah, exactly. There's so many streamers from EU now that are big. Like, even the Zap, who's been doing, like, who's been streaming for years, blew up last year on YouTube, and his Twitch has been doing pretty well. Like, a lot of them have just kind of been doing well. It's all been, like, Europeans. There's still been a couple NA streamers that have, like, gotten pretty big, like Hamza, for example. I mean, Hamza's been around for a long time as well. He's been around for, like, 5-6 years now. YouTube, yeah. Standard build, it's still the same as what I usually do, which is lethality. I have been doing that, like, split push bruiser build a bit just for fun recently, but I do think it's better to go lethality. The bruiser one's just more, like, just for fun. Because it just gets outscaled really hard. I saw Silence video pop on your time from 10 years ago, and the first clips were Afromoo, Bunny Fufu, I'm a Cutie Pie, Yasuo, Nightblood, I will dominate Pole Belter. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Well, it's actually crazy to think that 10 years ago was like 2015. That's when I like first started playing. I started playing at the end of 2015, Season 5. So I'm about to be 10 years into this game, bro. I was, what, 13 at the time when I started playing? Actually, actual kid. Like, I'm still pretty young. Like, 23 is still young, but it's crazy. Literally almost half my life I've been playing this game now. 2016, yeah. I feel like a lot of people started around like Season 5, Season 6. It just comes down to like what you need in the game. You can go like Voltaic in some games, you can go Axiom if you really want to have ult up time. If you need a Serpents, you can go Serpent second. You can kind of go whatever lethality option you feel like fits. Like even the Yomus can work. And then third item, you should say to go LDR and then just go into more lethality afterwards. But with the lethality options, you can kind of just be flexible with what you think you need in the game. Like if they have a lot of shield, Serpents is nice. If you don't need Serpents in the game, then something like an Axiom or Yomu's can be nice. If they have a lot of mobility, you can go for a Voltaic. It's just kind of what you feel like fits best in the game. But yeah, Hubris is usually the way to go as a first item. Oh, they keep dodging though. What's happening? I appreciate it, Chris. You guys go on LD. Watch a lot of jungle channels, but educational content creators don't blow up as big. Yeah, it is harder to sometimes to blow up. Like I think Alois is one of like the few that actually did blow up from educational content. A lot of like YouTube channels that are like really big are though like the ones that just play like normal games, do those clickbait builds, like a Zwag, for example. I remember years ago I was like thinking about potentially doing that, but I just didn't have the dignity, like that low of dignity to like fake, not really fake, but like to play in norms 24/7. It probably would have been a smarter idea though than just playing Kled only. Like I could have made a second channel and tried to do it, but I don't know. Like obviously, at the end of the day, like he made a huge career off it, so it's nothing against him, right? Like, he found his niche and stuff, but yeah. I mean, you can not go Hubris if you really wanted to, but I feel like Hubris is usually just like the most valuable like lethality item because of how much scaling it has, and it gives good base stats as well. But it comes out of preference. Wait, that's actually kind of smart, Spartan. Maybe they should do that. But I appreciate the 17 months. Thank you, man. But yeah, maybe that is the talk. Did I miss any messages? No, I didn't. Okay, good. But yeah. Like, the way to go back then was just to, like, be super clickbait. And I still think it is kind of now, but yeah. I guess Herald is, another example where he was never, like, giga high elo. Like, he did get to Masters. I think he even hit GM at one point. But his videos were all done in, like, normals or, like, low MMR as well. And he got really big. I mean, he got big, though, off the, like, just beginning of League as well, though. So, like, I guess his, like, a little bit of a worse example. Because he was already kind of big, just being, like, one of the first content creators in general. But, yeah. But there were still a lot of content creators that blew up just from being high rank, right? Like TF Blade, for example. Him hitting rank 1 multiple seasons is what helped grow his career. Bro Fresco, true. I forgot about Bro Fresco. He was like actually one of the first like League YouTubers I ever watched when I first got into the game. Bro Fresco, G-Bay, like the Tobias, Trek, true. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, Tobias was super high elo though. Like he was challenger for a long time. I mean, even Trick I think hit challenger at one point, right? But yeah, I'm thinking more of the people that never like hit like Master Plus or like consistently were like high MMR. But yeah, his viming silver lobbies, yeah. I mean, I don't blame him, right? Like, there's no reason to like really care about rank anymore in this game. It doesn't really get you anywhere anymore. Like, I feel like even if you hit rank 1 on a server these days, especially in A, it doesn't actually even do that much for your career as a streamer or content creator like it would like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, people just don't really care that much anymore. Yeah, I mean, back in Season 8, when I first hit Diamond, I got the D1, and I was literally like ranked like 700 at the time. Which nowadays would literally be like 600-700 LP. It's crazy, the difference. Like, there was only like 500-600 players max in Masters. Because there was only Masters and Challenger back then, and it was only 200 slots for Challenger as well. And like, Challenger was like 200-300 LP. It started out, and the max you could get to was like 1k LP, and that's rank 1. Like, it was like huge, like, it was completely different, everything back then. It was crazy, the difference. And everything. Bloodborne, nice. Team champ as a pro, yeah. I don't know, everything's just like kind of changed over time with perspective and stuff, I guess. So like, it's hard to like actually compare, I guess, eras of League because like everything's gonna be different like throughout the years. But I do feel like we're in a downward spiral for sure, or a downward trend. But oh, you mean like from the leaderboard? I think you still can, no? Or like at least people in the top like Actually, I think you can in anything like past masters, or maybe it's only challenger GM, but I'm pretty sure you still can. If they're like in game and you click on the ladder, I think you still can.
It's my
I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you still can.
zillion acres of it.
It's more buggy though, the leaderboard, so maybe it doesn't work as well. But I think you still can. But I know what you're talking about. It's like the old client, right?
Minion spawn.
Where like it had like the pro section or whatever. Yeah,
Will you stop bitching for 1 minute?
apps too. True. But yeah, I think you still can spectate though higher elo players on the ladder. But yeah, back then there was definitely a better UI. I never really got to use the old client though. I only had it for a few months because and then they switched over to the new one. So I was only using that old client for maybe like half a year to a year. I forget exactly when it got changed.
Let's get some new property.
I think it was like during season 6, right, when they changed it? Or maybe it was season 7. The game famous for not being able to pause. Maybe that is the tech.
Of course you are.
Yeah. Wait, there's a... Bro, what is happening today? What? I just had like 4 dodges in a row into a remake. Oh. Everyone's just remaking and dodging. One sec. My client just randomly opened again and now my screen's black. Riot Games moment. Hello, Riot? What did you do to my PC? Let me try to task manage this. Riot? Riot? One sec, I gotta reopen my client. Had a revive as summoner spell, really? I didn't remember that, honestly. Maybe I wasn't playing back then. Bro, what is happening? I can't even like open my client. Bro, unable to connect to the login. Oh, is EU down? Is that what happened? Did EU crash? The server? I know the server has issues all the time. Is EU down? 19-foot late game instant revive? What the? Okay, never mind. It's good. Just the classic Riot Games client. Okay, we got 2 autofill protected games, I guess, from that bug. You know what the sad part is? Even though we just had like 4 dodges and a remake, this is still probably gonna be a quicker like queue in total than me sitting in like a master's queue and I probably still would have been in queue right now without even a single pop. Like look at that, in 12-second queue. It's like nothing happened. It's crazy. It's actually crazy the difference. Action passive, yeah. Even League doesn't want you to play anymore, true. I think it's pretty similar. I think Korea has like 200k more players, maybe, or 100k. It's like pretty close though in numbers. This server sizes.
Do not forgive or forget.
I'm doing alright, Hayden Rose. We're actually 2-0 today so far, so it's been going alright. We've just been having a lot of dodges for the last like 10 minutes. We've had like 4 dodges and a remake. But other than that, hasn't been too bad. Matchups have been a bit annoying though. We had this play against a Vayne top last game, but thankfully we won, so it didn't matter. I do wish though that NA wasn't a completely dead region. But unfortunately it just is what it is, you know.
Total insanity you can rely on.
But you have to go. Yeah, it's true. Nah, NA Super Silver never dies. I don't know about that one. I think NA is pretty much dead already, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'm hoping because MSI's in NA that in like 2 or 3 weeks when it starts, server won't be as dead maybe, so we can queue on it more. Because I think it starts on the. Is it the 20th? Let me check. MSI a little. No, 27th. So it's in 2.5 weeks. Yeah. So teams will probably fly in on like the 4th or something, 23rd. So in like 2 weeks they should be here. So maybe people will be more inclined to play solo queue during that time. I don't even think there is many Chinese boosters anymore on NA, honestly. I think a lot of like the business for that kind of stuff is already gone now. Bro, are you serious? I got 4 dodges and a remake into a Teemo. Is it even worth it for me to play this out, bro? Like, I've already waited so long. Like, do I just dodge? I kind of don't want to play this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to dodge. I think what I'll do is I'll dodge. We're going to wait out the timer, but I'm going to go AFK for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll just put on like a YouTube video or something quickly. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, here, let me reconnect and then I'll pull up like a signups video. I'm just gonna go AFK for a sec. I'm gonna go use the washroom. Oh, perfect. New signups video just came out. There you go. Okay, here, let me do this. Okay, it won't even let me open the play button. Nice. I might start doing variety eventually. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me fix this quickly. Browser audio. I think this should work, right? What? Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pause this. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like a couple minutes. Be a bit. Alright. We are back. We got 2 minutes on this, so I guess we get to keep watching this for now. 2 minutes. I mean, maybe honestly what I could start doing too is if I do ever queue on NA during the day, I could try to find an in-queue game to play. I just don't know what I would play. I don't know. We'll see. I'd have to find a game though. I could do Cuphead, honestly. I never actually beat Cuphead. I remember playing it like years ago for a couple hours and I just stopped playing it. It's like a super old game though. You could do Cuphead in queue though. If people are interested in watching that. I haven't played that game in like 5 years. And yeah, I never beat it. Hello Kitty, Princess Island. What kind of games? I don't really have like specific like niche or genre of games. Because I don't play many, honestly, when I'm streaming League. I used to be big into like sports games years ago because like I used to like play a lot of sports and stuff growing up before I started playing like League. Before I played League, I was actually an active like, you know, individual. But now I'm cooked. Stealth? I don't know if I've ever even played a stealth game, honestly. I never played like a ton of games growing up, especially like PC games. I was only like fucking Minecraft, bro, and like Fortnite, that kind of shit. But like, I don't even like Fortnite. FPS is that much. Oh, you're talking about that like gun like online like PvP game or whatever it was, like Battle Royale, whatever that was. I think that's still a thing if that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see, Kruger. Oh, I said Kroger, what? Kruger game. Oh, or no, it's Kruger, I think that's what it's called. Kruger, yeah, this. You're talking about this game, right? The hell is this? I don't want to log in. Or am I is this the wrong game? Holy shit, this shit's loud as fuck. Full of hackers. I mean, let me ban it, chump. You know, I'm banning Timo. I'll leave Mbessa open. Fuck it.
Scout life isn't for everyone, I guess.
Let's see how good I am at this, bro. I'm probably gonna get shit on. How do you sprint? Can you not sprint in this game? Did I do it? No, I think I killed one. Wait, we gotta kill. Holy. Oh! Okay. GG. I got fucked. Sniper, yeah. Oh, wait, I got KS. What is that, bro? Oh, get cooked. Wait, kind of the goat, honestly. Is it my turn to pick? No. Oh, where are the enemies at, bro? There's no one here. I'm just dodging the enemies the whole game, or what? CSGO, yeah. I got shit on. GG. Alright. I give up. Stumble Guys? I think I played that game once before, Stumble Guys. It's like similar to Fall Guys, right? I could do Fall Guys in Kiwi, but that shit's like so troll. But also, of course, the one game, this is literally my first time I didn't ban Mbessa in like 20 games. And of course it's picked. Because why wouldn't it be picked? Just kill me, bro. Just kill me. Of course the one time I don't pick, or like ban Mbessa, it's picked. It's a rat, bro. He has Ignite. Alright. Marbles on stream or go with your friends? True. True.
It's my property. All 60 gazillion.
Low graphics Fall Guys. Yeah, I think I played that game like once. Yeah, it was something.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
Grasp, yeah. I think most people do Grasp or Conquer. Either one.
Minions have spawned.
Are you talking about these? I take double adaptive with flat health. Wait, she's going so greedy too. I think I've played against this guy before actually. I swear I've seen this name before. I should have went D-Shield honestly if I knew he was gonna go this aggro. No Axiom? I mean you can, but these games get sold out so long that I think it's better to just go Gathering honestly, and Axiom got nerfed a while ago. So it's not as strong as it was. It's still like okay though. It comes out of preference, honestly. I think they're both okay. Wait, she went W? The hell? Who goes W start on Mbessa? So weird. I thought she would have Q 100%. I mean, she's kind of cooked here. She has no free regen, right? She went longsword, so she just popped both her pots. She has no pots now. Usually this matchup's very hard because I just go grasp D-Shield and just have infinite sustain. But if she doesn't have infinite sustain, it's a lot more playable for me. She's probably gonna have to base here. Yeah. This is really good for me. she's just super chunked now. She does have Ignite, I gotta remember. Bro, how does that reach? Maybe I should just base. I want to flash on her though. Am I okay? I am. Nice. She just didn't ignite for some reason. If she ignited me, that was a 1-for-1. Works out though. Hopefully Pantheon's not here. Alright, big. This guy's griefing. I'm just gonna walk back. I could TP here, but it's probably better just to walk, honestly. Gohard's Blade MVP. I mean, I don't know why she would ever go longsword refill start and in this type of a matchup where like the only way I beat her is if I win early. If she just goes D shield or D blade, either one, like she's just chilling because she gig out scales me, right? And she has so much base damage, like she doesn't need AD. Like she's actually just getting. This is the only window I have of actually punishing her. Yeah, I'm gonna go Serpent second for sure.
Don't try and understand them.
Oh. Oops. Oh my god, I'm like whiffing so much right now. I kind of greeted by not getting popped. I could have done probably a better base, yeah. What the hell? What is happening? I'm like... I felt like I had like packet loss, but it wasn't packet loss. I don't even know what's happening with me right now. I'm just choking. Okay, well she's dead. Thank God. I'm playing so sloppy though right now. But like this guy's just sending it, so it's fun. But yeah, I'm actually playing really bad. I think I'm gonna go Cole plus longsword and then TP back here. Yeah, it's kind of a bad TP actually. Yeah, actually it's fine. Because now I have a lot more sustain. That's why I went, instead of getting pot here, I just went for Cole. I was like, whatever. I should really get a plate off that too. Right? Oh, 3 HP diff. GG. But yeah, this is why you do not go longsword refill start as Mbessa. I mean, this guy's also just kind of griefing the trades. But yeah, there's just no reason for him to go like this. This does not make sense. Mbessa usually will just roll you in lane if she just takes normal setup. She's level 6 now. Got a reward for free as well. She can still kill me though, that's the thing. Like, although I'm ahead right now, I can still die very easily, so I gotta be careful.
No, I'm positive. I ain't delusional.
It's not like I have a free game right like lane right now, even though I'm ahead. Where's your pot? Yeah, I probably should have won pot, but at the same time, it's like if I have Cole plus D-Blade, I should have enough sustain right now. And I'm also just really far ahead, so if I just play it slow, I should be fine. That's like my thought process behind not getting the refill. Is that exact gold value for the Cole?
Why ain't they saluting me? They should be saluting me. Salute me now.
I'm just fuck. I want to get a plate. I don't want to miss this plate. This is kind of bad though to do this. I'm gonna have to walk here. Nice. Whatever. I'll just stay one more wave. I probably should have just based, but I'm full health, so like it's not the end of the world. One big shield, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go Hubris into Serpents this game. So annoying how this champ can trade. See how insane she can trade? Like,
Ain't much I love. Only this big sky and this dumb.
are you serious, bro? Fuck. She was only 1 HP. I completely forgot about Pantheon ult. Whatever. I fucked up my mounted Q as well. I thought she was gonna like try to flash or dash or something, but she just like stood still. It's like so hard to land abilities on this champ.
I fight better when I've had my
I don't even think it's worth it for me to buy a pot anymore. It's too late into the lane already. At this point, I think it's just better just to sit off the pot. Because I'm going to start roaming now too. I'm just going to start looking mid with my ult. Because I can't really one-shot her anymore. She's going to have Eclipse Gold soon.
tie 'em up, then they's like a piñata full of meat.
She doesn't have it yet though, so she's still pretty squishy for now.
Assault on glory. You seen one artillery vanguard in a commando fleet action? You seen 'em all.
Nice. Fuck, I could have maybe killed her there.
There ain't no land that ain't mine.
I want to try to send it on her here, but...
Round to claim.
I'm just gonna send it on him because I know he's on here. What? Where the fuck? Huh? Where the fuck did he go? Wait, what? I guess he just based? My bad, I guess.
All trespassers. We're just killing them by first.
I mean, I can't really reach, unfortunately. Huh. I guess, yeah, he had to have just based. I don't know. I'm like still mind blown by that though. He was like posturing for an invade and then just left.
Shut down.
I don't know if I can kill her here. I mean, she has no flash, so maybe. She does have her. Okay, I mean, if she ends like that, then I can. The fuck is that? What did she think was gonna happen if she used everything and went into my EQ? Like, if she just wastes every ability like that and dashes forward in the mid, then I can kill her. Must dash. Yeah. I thought it was the Echo that was, like, pinging help on his, red buff at first. I thought he meant, like, someone was gonna, invade. That's why I was, like, moving at first. But, yeah. Yeah. I could stay one more and not sell my D-Blade, but I should have sold D-Blade here, I think. Oh my god, if that Q hit, she was dead. Actually, I'm just gonna send it, whatever. Yeah. Oh, this champ is really cool, bro. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. The 0-4 Mbessa just one-shot me. I should have spaced. At least Casson didn't get anything off that, I guess. That's like the one upside to that, is he didn't get anything. He wasted his time. But yeah, that's crazy. She missed half her shit and still just killed me. She didn't even hit me with a Q there, actually. I'm looking right now, there wasn't a single Q on the kill feed. That was literally just auto attacks and her ult. Actually, no, never mind, just saying. The Q did it, never mind. I forgot what it should. I'm trolling. I don't know why I didn't think that was the ability. But still. She missed the second part of the Q, I know that. She had the first Q, though. Actually. But yeah, it's still insane. Is he fine? Yeah, he's fine.
Well, my foot wanted to meet your ass.
My ball lane died, rip. It's fine, though. I'm about at my coal stock, too. I mean, sure, I can just bully her with 2 items, right? Copium. Surely my champ isn't this useless. I'm gonna buy tier 1 boots and then I'll roam. Okay, or she's just pulling the wave like a cringer. No way, bro. This Mbessa champ is so cool. Nice ult, bro. I had a feeling that was gonna happen too. That's why I didn't want to like fully commit, but yeah. That hit, by the way. Easy. I don't know how that Mbessa ult hit, but whatever. Thank God. That Mbessa ult looked really stupid, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that did not look like it should have hit me. That was like the most max range ult I've ever seen.
I don't have trouble communicating. Words is just treacherous bastards.
I'll take it, though. We're able to sidestep the Pantheon Q.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Nice. I gotta walk pretty deep here because Mbessa's gonna chase 100%. One of them are. I really wish I had my coal stock there, though.
Your team has destroyed a
Honestly, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing this. This looks so grief, but unironically, this is the correct play. I need to get my coals clashed in here. And of course, the cannon dies in my face. But there's no one here to match me, so like, it's not even that troll, honestly. Because now I can base and buy my LDR. I can sell both of them for LDR. That Kled chip is OP, true. That's why he's us tier. That's why he's S tier in that 1 tier list or whatever, you know? He's broken. He's too OP. I'm just 3 items, no boots. I mean, surely I just one shot now, right? Oh god. Is this even a good idea? Oh. Yes, that works. I'm a bit of a problem here. Alright. We take those. Alright. Actually, I want the Penta, bro. Where is this guy? Ah, he's gone. GG. I'm just gonna stay bot. Nerf this right, true. Grasp build OP can confirm. Are you on Kled or are you talking about this Mbessa?
Whoa, whoa! Don't get excited now.
Okay, the Mbessa. No way, bro. Oh my god, I'm not out of turret range from way over there, man. Whatever. I mean, actually, that's actually unironically probably the best case scenario, though, because I just got rid of my 1k bounty on the Leona. But if that second turret shot doesn't hit, I'm probably fine, so that's a little unlucky. But it's actually not even bad. It's actually pretty good for me. Did we just play the no boots challenge? I mean, I could just buy boots right now, though. I think I should just get boots. I'll just split push one. Nice. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do this. We don't need boots this game. Even though we have feats and it's actually correct to buy boots this game, we're going no boots. Hello, enemy team! One Kled coming right up. Bonk. 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 Bonk, 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 barefoot Kled. And yeah, Niche, I appreciate the follow. Welcome. True, she just took my double quadra for the game. Kind of messed up. Just get free attic on now.
Paranoia means having all the facts.
Pantheon ult, that is true. Nah, we'll be fine. There's no way he steals this. As he like just flies in and steals it. I kinda wanna stay, bro. This is like so greedy though.
That's what rank they was. Gotta remember to ask before killing them. Get back here!
Let's hit this first. Bro, look at how rich I am. I just have another 2.5k just sitting on me. I'll just TP in. I'm coming, boys, I'm coming. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan and the Leona. No. Ah, worth. Team. And GG. Not bad. We actually won a game where we weren't completely useless. Holy. Wait, do the drift around? Wait, I can't drift this? GG. Sad. Nice though. We finally had a game where you got to play. And it's also because the Ambessa took really, really greedy setup. Nice. I just do it for fun. I don't think it's actually better than going lethality. I think lethality is better than going the grass like slow push build. It's just more for fun. But if they have like no % health damage, that's probably your best bet to do it in, but it's just more of a for fun build. I don't think it's actually like a super consistent build. Teemo ban, true. This guy a Teemo player? Watch him be a Teemo player, and I'm a genius. Oh, he's an wait, Urgot. Comet? Nah, Comet's too trash. Because it's just too hard to like consistently get Comet value. You know what's crazy? The Ambessa did second most damage in that game, I'm pretty sure, by the way. Oh no, third most. Or pretty much third most. Most on our team when she was like 1 and 7 though. Or 2 and 9, yeah. 2 and 9 with 1 item. Bro had 6k gold. Literally least gold in the whole game. She had the least gold in the whole game and did the second most damage. Or I mean most damage on her team and almost tied for third most damage in the game. I had a 9,000 gold lead on her, almost. And she still only did like 10k less damage. Yeah, no, that champ looks balanced. Keep it up, Riot. Shit. Eclipse is OP, true. That's what it was. It was the Eclipse. Yeah, I'm banning. I'll even bounce it up again for now, because that guy ran it.
For everyone I
You've won every game so far? Nice. Glad to hear. Surprised no FF? It's just how it is in the low master. People just never FF. They'll just hostage every game that's lost. And then they'll like randomly FF a game that should be won. Or winnable. Hey, how's it going, Zerel? It's just how it is. In masters at least. Master players don't make sense. Nah, it's not even as Zap fans. It's just low master players just have the biggest egos, so they'll always try to make your teammates or their teammates' lives miserable if the game's going bad. Rip Kled changes, yeah. Kled's never gonna probably get changed at this rate, unfortunately. Okay, there was a new dev update today, no? Like video? Wasn't there like a video or something? I forgot about that. I saw something on Twitter about it. ARM inting and more fun dev up. Oh, we could watch this actually. What's this even about though? Well, let me see what the timestamps are. Act 2 ARM. Oh, it's like nothing to do with the actual. Okay, never mind. This shit doesn't even matter. Never mind. It's not worth watching actually. I like just read over the timestamps and it's really just about like ARM and like random like skins and stuff. It's nothing to do with the actual game. I usually just go haste, honestly. It's just preference, to be honest. Like, you can go alacrity if you really want to, but I usually go haste. I was just doing attack speed sometimes when I was going that grasp setup just for fun. But I usually just always go haste. I think it has more value. But I think they're both okay. Zara top, true. Oh, as res. I forgot to turn off my exit lag for this lobby, but it actually didn't lag out for once. Thank God. I mean, the issue with resolve in a lot of scenarios is even if you get a lead with it, it just falls off. But I do go between the two a decent amount. But Sorcerer just has more consistent scaling because of Transcendence is giving you a lot of free haste because you don't build that much haste anymore. And Gathering Storm just gives a lot of free AD throughout the game, which is pretty nice on Kled, especially later on when you're going without it. But I mean, you can go resolve. I think they're both fine. I like switch between the two a decent amount. Just depends, you know. Depends on the mood. All right. Camille matchup. Tier start? Look, true actually. Maybe that is the tick. Winter Kled, exactly. It's OP. We'll probably just go the same setup this game where we go Hubris into Serpent second and then LDR. Because Serpent's really good into obviously Camille, and then I think he'll probably go in Archangels as well, Acel, so double shield value.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And maybe Azrael goes BT later. Rakan, yeah. Those are like the main ones though that are going to be problematic. The Rakan ones, whatever. It's not that big.
Minions have spawned.
Morgana, I don't think so, no. Because it's not actually like a shield. It's just like for CC immunity. I mean, actually, I think it does negate magic damage though too, no? Morgana shield, but no. I don't think it does anything for that. Hardest matchups? It's between like Fiora, Jax, and Bessa, and like some range tops, honestly. Most annoying it'd probably be a range top though. Like a Vayne or a Teemo, something like that. Everyone has their own preferences and stuff. Most matchups are kind of in like a iffy spot though for Kled right now, especially the meta champs. They kind of just can negate you from being able to play early, and then they just gig out skill you. Oh, she actually got that auto. She got that auto. Okay, she went TP flash, so I gotta respect that. Usually a lot of Camille's will just go TP ignite, so you have flash advantage, but yeah. So she has E flash the skin. Zyra is on her red area. Red quadrant.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
ICS really bad here. It's actually really rough. I'm pretty far behind in next or in gold. I'm trying to force her into Eing like this, yeah. I just wanted to force out her E so she'd miss all the CS, so I'm actually even now. I did get chunked for that, but I think it's worth it because I ended up actually going even in CS when I was actually going to be down probably like 5 or 6. My spacing's been pretty bad this game, so it's hard to space this matchup on high ping. That's what a lot of it comes down to is spacing. Oh my god, bro, what am I doing? I'm actually playing so bad. What am I doing? I'm running it. I'm playing like a pig. I need to wait for my passive. Then I can look. Probably shouldn't either. I think she's going to here in a second though. Just didn't commit. Interesting. I think I had the flash there. Maybe not, but I don't know. I'm playing so sloppy. What the fuck is that, man? Oh my god, she was dead. Why? Why is there a Rakan top lane 4 minutes into the game? What the fuck? What is that? I mean, I griefed my early game, but then, like, I actually was completely fine. Wait, why is he there, though? Like, actually. Like, what? This guy's just the best player in the world, I guess. I don't know. There's actually, like, no reason for him to be top there. He got saved because of Rakan, heal and shield. Fuck, man. That's actually so annoying. This guy actually just got bailed out so hard. I don't know why he was so scared though, by the way. Like when he like just randomly like ran away after going in with his E. I'm pretty sure he could have like potentially killed me at the start. Damn. Yeah, this support diff is kinda insane right now. I'm not gonna lie. Support bailout? Nope. I don't even get jungle bailout usually. It's fine though. Actually, the Avengers, bro. I actually don't know the last time I've had to support like roam up top lane for me.
Don't get excited now. Ain't much I love.
Talon, you are at like what the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch from my Talon? What did I just watch? This guy just missed everything. Literally everything. My eyes, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Whatever. My game's just over now. She's just 3 kills. Oh my god. I mean, I haven't done it with Ali in like 2-3 weeks. It's actually been so long since we did. But yeah, it's like the last time I've had a support come top. But bro, what did my Talon just do? Mad at me, yeah, that was my fault actually. I mean, honestly, that's probably true, unironically. Which is the sad part, like he probably is blaming me for that. Unironically. I thought she was gonna try to space for a Q. I could have got my 4th auto off. Bro, I don't know what's happening with my CSing this game. I'm actually like CSing so terribly. Like my clicks are just off this game. Last game we were playing alright. This game I'm just playing like shit. Because like this guy's not doing anything special. If anything, he should just be like perma dying with how he's playing. But I mean, obviously the recon roam was like a big factor though. It actually like completely like changed the whole lane. I would have been up 1-0. Instead, I'm just down, and then yeah, now that gank happened. Where I was actually fine on my own. I wouldn't have died because I wasn't in turret range, or like I didn't have tower aggro, so I could have just walked it out. Bro, this ping, like I'm Eing, but it just takes too long. So I just get clipped by every E or W I'm in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, honestly. My wave's like really fucked. There's Iris here to bail her out now. Of course, every time this guy should die, his team is here. Like his ASOL's also hovering. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me, just kill me, just kill me. And their support is here. Like, bro. How does she not take a tower shot off that, by the way? Nah, this game is so terrible. How does she not take a turret shot? The Camille, she's literally like in the range for like 2 seconds. Nah, this game is terrible. There's actually no way. If that's me, I'm taking 3 turret shots there. What the fuck, man? Riot. The Avengers are already in my lane. Why are you making it so turrets don't hit my end later either? More importantly, how is my bot lane losing? Or like even when this Rakan's just been roaming the whole game. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure he's roamed mid as well. And he's been top twice now. So like how is this even possible that we're losing? I'm just cooked. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna get outskilled soon. Because she's gonna have Triforce soon. And she just rushed Tabbies, so now I do no damage.
Were you just talking?
Tabbies, yep.
Voices again.
So I'm just cooked. I can't play.
You wanted to fancy.
Very unfortunate. The one gank I got was my Talon running it down. And while she's gotten ganked by her support twice and had her jungler come. And to hover, bail her out a lot. I'll be surprised if her team's hovering again, honestly. Like, she's trading so bad, too. Like, what is this guy doing? I mean, I haven't been playing the best, though. I should be playing better as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, mechanically, I'm misplaying a decent amount at times. But still not playing as bad as how she's been playing. Like, she has 3 kills and she's still just getting ruled in lane. But I mean, she's also just building really free. Like, the Tabby is sure whatever, but she just doesn't have her Sheen for some reason. And the Sheen's what makes this matchup unplayable. She's like buying all the other components other than her Sheen. She's just trying to be as beefy as possible for some reason, instead of just one-shotting me. So it's kind of saved me a bit. But as soon as she gets her Triforce, I'm just kind of cooked anyways, which sucks. I'm going to have to start roaming. I mean, a lot of top players will do this in the Kled and hire Mars because they know if they just build it, my champ just becomes useless. And they just outscale me anyways. But yeah. Support came up to grief your CS, so yeah. So.
Positive. I ain't delusional. Calm down, you damn Fergus sniffer.
And then yeah, my lanes. Bro. You can't be serious. This guy is proxying on Camille. Oh my god. I can't even stop it either.
Oh, it's on. They're all trespassing.
Are they here?
We're just killing them 5 first.
No. I'm pretty sure she has her Triforce off. Oh, no, never mind. That's just moved. Please don't die to her.
Them sneaky sneaks ain't gonna sneak on us. No, sir.
I'm really close to my Cole at least, so maybe I can do something with Cole, but I don't know. I got one more plate here too. Yeah, I got 3 plates to 0 somehow.
You can be lonely.
Oh my. Oh, that was such a bad Q. Bro, how tanky is this fucking champion? Like, what the hell? I need to just play for my Talon to come, but he's gonna fuck it up because he has no ult. He's actually just gonna fuck it up, I already know it. Why isn't he just hitting the turret, by the way? Just hit the turret and then we dive her. She has no E. This guy is diving her again with no ult instead of just hitting turret and then killing her. Like, he's just trying to die. He's trying to make it so he dies. Like, I don't understand. That's so troll, bro. Hey, I'm glad to hear, Bob. And welcome back to the streams. I usually stream around this time, though, yeah. During the week, like, start time around, like, 10 a.m. Till, like, anywhere between, like, 2 to, like, 4:30, 4 p.m. It just depends on how the day's going. Some streams have been shorter recently, like 3 hours, but usually go, like, 5 hours, like 4 or 5 hours. Starting at around, like, 10, 11 a.m. Eastern. I appreciate you watching the streams again, my man. Welcome back. But yeah, usually every weekday I'm live. Unless I'm just really not in the mood to play League in that day because the games have been going really bad recently or something like that. But I've been trying to be consistent. Sounds good. But yeah, I appreciate 31 months. Thank you, my man. Okay, so I have 2 full items and she has a Triforce with tabbies. Who should win this, guys? I mean, her Zyra is top, I'm pretty sure, so. Also, I just lost 700 health off of a Q. A singular Q. Oh, I just do it for fun. I don't think it's actually better than lethality right now. Like, if you ever see those health bruiser builds, it's just because I'm bored, honestly. I don't think it's actually better right now. That looked balanced. I'm just dead. I can't even flash. Yeah, no. Camille looks really balanced this patch. Hopefully. So I am up a full item on her, and I just got 1 shot with 0 counterplay. Kled is looking pretty good this patch, guys. That looked really cool. I mean, it's just the classic Kled be up a full item, and you do not get to play the game. No matter your build, but whatever. I just have to start roaming. I need my Azir to match her, honestly. I'm pretty sure Azir can match her if he goes. Azir, please just TP. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? His E is up? Bro, Azir, please just TP. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, that's so unlucky. She's just taking a full tier 2 because my Azir is AFK and not TPing to the turret with his fucking TP. Like, he just gave her a full tier 2 because he's... Oh my god. Just kill me, bro. Like, I hate this server. He's just so blind. This guy is just sitting AFK, full HP, doing nothing. So he just gets a full tier 2 off that. Like, come on, man. You can't be serious. You actually can't be serious right now. Like, can we please look at the minimap? I'm pinging it 20 times. Like, you see I'm making a play mid to help salvage what just happened, and we can't, like... I don't... Whatever. I don't know. Oh, I missed. Oh, she's gone. You're not killing her. Or actually, maybe he will. I don't think so, though. I'm too slow. Like, my champ is just not... I don't know, bro. Just leave it. Like, I don't know what my team is doing. Like, they're just so lost the whole game on the map. What the f... Oh, my God. What am I playing with? This guy's just... Bro, rage quit. He unironically just rage quit because he did that. Oh, my God. Bro. Whatever. I guess this is our scheduled loss. This is actually our scheduled loss. Or we're just getting terrorized. We had the lane top with enemy support roaming. And then this guy just rage quits because he's just terrible at the game. Like, nice, man. At least we get loss prevented or whatever. Or loss mitigated. I'm not even on an air right now. I'm playing on EU. The EU server is just so disgusting. The creatures you get sometimes. Nice, I'm getting one shot by an Acel that has our Rylai's. He doesn't even have 2 full items, and I can't even go near him. Nice, man. Well played, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, that guy's really intelligent. He is 2 and 6, Wing forward. Melee range into a Kled that has ult and has almost 3 items. Nice, man. This is what we're losing to? I'm on FF thing, but
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know.
A summoner has reconnected.
I'm gonna TP back top here. Actually, I was gonna TP, but it's probably not even worth it, actually. Yeah. I mean, the guy played it like shit, which is the thing that's like frustrating. It's just he had his team like promo like cover him. And then yeah, it's Camille, so she just becomes Thanos anyways. Surely my talent can be useful here and kill her. Like surely we're running away. We are actually running away. Bro, like what is wrong with these players? This guy has nothing. Why are you running away from him? Oh my god. This server, man. This server. It's just so shit in this elo. Like, they're just not real players. This guy is actually just scared shitless of a Camille that has no ult, like no anything up because she wasted her E as well. A run and she was 200 HP. Or 300 HP, whatever it was. Oh my god, and I lost the cannon too. Her team's gonna be here, I already know it. So I'm just gonna get one shot if I stay now. I just have no win con really to play around right now. I mean, we do have scalers, I guess, so maybe if they can get to enough items, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be possible to skim. I'm just going to have to send it with the team fight here. The issue is Camille's going to take our whole base while this happens. Because my Azir is never going to match her or be useful. And then my Morgana's having a mental breakdown, egoing, and then rage quitting and shit for no reason. Yeah, nice man. This is what I have to play with on my team while enemy supports in my lane for 20 minutes.
Just 'cause they're our team, don't mean we can trust them.
And I can't even send it here because my team's not gonna be able to do anything. I think it's just fucked, bro. I don't think I can do anything anymore, unfortunately.
An ally has been slain.
And my Azir's just getting solo killed. Yeah.
Are you ready for anything?
I think this game's just over, unfortunately. Another fun game of League of Legends on the European server. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah. Invade Ionia, you said. It'll be fine, you said. Fine, you said.
I'm just gonna TP ball here, see what happens. He's just gonna W up before I can get there, though. My Azir can hold top. Because, like, he can't even match this guy anyway, so he might as well just try to hold top lane. Try to be somewhat useful, bro.
Why ain't they saluting me?
An enemy has been slain.
Salute me now!
If he gets sold. Oh my god. What am I watching? And the sad part is he's still gonna kill her somehow.
Shut down.
What is this server, man? Okay, there's all flashes apparently. Oh my god, 1 HP as well.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, Morgana took the kill. They both survived with like 1 HP. I wasted my flash. I tried to Q flash it, but he had another stupid dash. I was gonna go boots, but I think it's another game where I have to just sit on tier 1s. I think, actually, yeah, we don't have enough feats, so yeah, it's just sit on tier 1s no matter what here.
I grew up mean,
The Zeal build.
I'm older than
Yeah.
murder.
I still gotta build normal here if I want to have a chance of winning this game. It's very hard to win this game, but there still is a small chance because we do have double scaling. Like, it's not even like our comp was bad this game, it's just our players are not very smart. But you saw there with the Azir, he literally whiffed his shit and he still was able to one-shot the Camille. And then this is what the enemy team is. Bro, what is wrong with these players? Why are they having mental breakdowns and wasting their ults and shit? Like, why? Can we not just play like humans? Like, I guarantee they're just perma-typing to each other and just tilting the fuck out of each other for no reason. But, like, why? Why do we have to ego like this? Just get carried, bro. Like, it's actually insane. Like, how much ego these players have. Oh, I'm just dead. Wait. Please, oh my god. I can't move. I'm dead. Bro, I can't even see the plants. They're bugged. Bro, what is Riot Games doing? Like, I'm getting killed by invisible plants. Wait, I'm actually getting killed by invisible plants. Like, what am I supposed to do? Bro, Riot Games. Azira's, all of her abilities are just invisible. Come on, man. Flicker Bades on Kled a thing? Remounts? No. Attack speed doesn't matter on Kled. You just have to play the one shot. Like, even if you remount because of like attack speed, you're just gonna get one shot anyways a lot of the times if you aren't just like completely bursting them, right? And also Flicker Bades is not good because your W doesn't actually go on CD. Like, it doesn't start going down in CD until it's actually on CD. So like during your W auto attacks, you're not actually getting W like CD back. It's only for like your Q and E, which I mean it still isn't like the end of the world, right? But it's not as good as you would think it would be. So it's just not that useful. You'd much rather just get other stats than attack speed. But like my whole team is just running it down. Why are they fighting before I'm there? I'm our whole team. I'm literally all of our damage. I'm 4 item Kled. Can we not just wait for the Kled? They weren't even on the Baron. Like, my team is just running it down. I don't understand. We have soul point. Like, we can just play for soul. Why are we running it down? This game is so winnable if we just play like humans. Like, I don't understand what is wrong with players on the server with their egos. Like, please stop it. The game is 100% winnable if you guys just play like human beings with brain cells. Like, why are we just being crybabies and just griefing the game away? Like, it just does not make sense. They're just all running it. And just like AFKing, flashing, wasting ults and stuff. For literally no reason. It's so frustrating, man. Like, this game should be 100% a win. Like, I'm so strong. But like, the Talon and Morgana especially are just so cringe. And then my Azir's just bad, unfortunately. From what we've seen, at least. But like, I don't understand, man. Like, why they can't just drop the ego and get carried. Spam shotgun? I mean, that's not even true. You can't spam it because you have to auto for that. And if you're autoing, you're not going to be spamming it, right? It's not that good. Like, trust me, it's not very good. The old Devori, when it used to be a mythic, used to be okay because of like the mythic passive and stuff, and it also gave AD. Like, you just do not care about attack speed on Kled. It's not useful. Like, you're investing 2,600 gold into a little bit of attack speed and crit, which isn't useful compared to just getting AD and pen and lethality, those kind of stats. There's just way better stats out there, you know. I'm gonna have to just buy an elixir here. I don't think we can kill this guy, unfortunately. Wait, the Rakan has T. Oh, he has Spellbook. I was like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was their Acel. Oh, I'm just dead, actually. Oh, I'm just dead. Alright, it's over. Because they can't... I don't think they can kill them. My Senna is just too useless. Even though it's 30 minutes in, the Senna just has 0 stacks. Maybe Azir can stop them, but I don't know. I just don't see it. Because he has no ult. I'm pretty sure it's just over now. Camille's full health. Ah, he just wasted his flash, too. It's over. Well, that's awesome. We got camped by enemy jungle and support early. Like, they just bailed the Camille out. And then my jungle and support are just running it down the whole game. Rage quit. I like raging and just griefing. That's really cool. Well, that was a fun game. Thank you, Ride Games. I really enjoyed that one. Very cool. For a solid minus 21 when I gained 19 LP. Thank you, Ride Games. My teammates were playing to win this game. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Europe has like some of like the most cringe lobbies ever because it's just people perma egoing and just like griefing the game for no reason. All that kind of stuff, you know? Super frustrating. Whatever though. It is what it is. Just the classic top lane experience. Where some games you just don't get to play the game at all. And you get put in a matchup where they just gig out skill you. I mean, honestly, I held my own for like how the situation was. Like, she had 3 kills on like early on, and I was still able to be a lot more relevant than her throughout the game. It's just, eventually it doesn't matter, right? My whole team's running it. But we did okay, considering that. Mechanically, I could have played a bit better in lane as well, but like I don't think it would have mattered. Unfortunately. Because, yeah, their support just randomly is just top lane 4 minutes into the game. Just, and then they 4-manned me as well. So it kind of sucks, but whatever. We tried. It's all good. We move. Oh, wait. I probably exit like shit. I have to close this fast. Hopefully I don't miss the... I might actually miss my lock-in timer. Fuck, I completely forgot. Please, please, please fix. Please tell me I don't miss my lock-in. Shit. I might get dodged. I always forget to turn it off. Because this happens sometimes, or bugs. I think I'm cooked. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another dodge. I can't even play if I get dodged out too, because I already dodged to the... Oh my god. It was 1 second. Oh my god. 1 second on the timer. Saved. Actually saved. I got it by 1 second. 1 second save. Jesus. Oh my god. We got Nasus though. This matchup's really boring. Alright, let me turn back on it now. No, it's I'm using an app called Exit Lag, where it helps with my ping on EU. It brings my ping down from like 120 down to 90, like 394. I'd save like 20 ping, 25 ping. It just for some reason with the client sometimes it like just like bugs it out and it DCs it for like a couple seconds. Or not, or for like a minute actually. I'm saying a couple seconds, like a minute. So I have to sometimes like turn it off and then turn it back on when I get in game. I don't know why it started doing this though, because like for like the first like month of me using it, I didn't have like any issues with it. But now like recently, over the last week, like I've had to like turn it off and on consistently. But yeah.
Holy sh! Where are
That's the
we?
Simmercon, is it? Okay.
Guess we'll have to kill our way out.
Charlie, right? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna get any ganks. Because I have a mastery that's just gonna power from. I mean, our comp scales disgustingly well. But I mean, actually, theirs does too, actually. This matchup's actually pretty bad too for Kled. Even though you would think on paper you should shit on Nasus, right? Because he's supposed to be a late game scaler. But he can actually hold his own in land early as well and be fine. It's actually pretty hard to play. Like to punish him.
There ain't no land that ain't mine. Just land I ain't got around to claiming.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, I mean, even pre-6 though, he already does a lot. Because he just has free armor shroud. Bro, back when Nasus like was like really OP, they would do the Emax shit and you literally could never land. It was so cringe. It's not as bad as that, but yeah, because Nasus did get nerfed a decent amount since then, but it's still rough.
No more of that! You're upsetting the invisible badgers!
Yeah, let's go. Let's cut him off.
You think you can run?
I'm fine with getting chunked a little bit here because I just want to chunk him as much as I can because I'm going to try to look for level 3 dive. His Wukong is on Raptors though, so I got to respect that. But I mean, I feel like if I hit level 2, I should be able to 2v1 them, honestly.
No,
This is really good for me though.
assault on glory. You seen
Get him to
one
half
artillery
early.
vanguard in a commando fleet action? You seen 'em all.
If I'm going to go for a trade, I want to go for like a trade where I get like 2 autos off or something. I don't want to do like a very short one because he has D-shield, second wind, I'm assuming. And fleet. So he has a lot of sustain. I'll just do that. Because that cuts the healing at least. A little bit. Wow, that actually gave me a turret shot. No way, bro. My minions just keep walking out of the turret. Randomly. Okay, well, I kind of griefed now. I could have maybe dove him, but now I can't. I kind of fucked my wave. I need to get this wave in. Can I crash this before? Probably not. I'm just going to send it here. See if I can get his W. He just didn't W. Did he just not level W? I guess he just didn't level his W. I don't know. I'm just going to keep shoving then. He got his pot, so... I was going to let it slow push, but I think this is actually better for me. So just try to bully him now. Since he's got chunks some more and he has no pot now. Yeah, he's only at 9 CS. We're in a pretty decent spot here. And how many's farm? I mean, he has 20 stacks, I guess. The stacks aren't that bad because he got the cannon. No way, that made me take a turret shot, bro. I can't help. Whatever, I mean, that's fun. It's actually not bad. Ends up being pretty good for me, anyways. I can get a plate here. We'll take it. Gonna pull this wave here like this too.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Wow, Scar! Wow!
Okay. I mean, whatever, bro. If you want to stop my base, then I guess I'll stay. It doesn't actually matter. Bro, he bought 2 glowing motes. What the fuck? Yeah. No, not ZZ Raw. I'm talking about like last season. Like they Giga buffed his E last season at one point, so they would just like Emax with just D-ring start and then but still just go into normal build, but it would be like unlandable. Oh. Alright. I think they both flashed, no? Maybe it was just one. I think they both flashed on me there though. I'm pretty sure that was both. Yeah, it was really insane.
No, it was your friend, Skull.
I just need to trim this down a little bit so I can hold this. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that one minion. I should have left that one up. This guy has no mana. He's gonna have to just W me, yeah. I mean, that's really good for me. Wave's in a pretty decent spot here, so he's just gonna fall really far behind because he has no TP or anything, right? He went Ghost Flash.
This land was made for me, and me
I should be up like a full level of XP soon. I mean, not a full level, but like a majority of a level, like half a level. It is slow pushing into him, but like look at the CS lead. We have a 30 CS lead on him already. So we're actually doing pretty decent this game, even though we haven't gotten the kill. This is a matchup where you could just go Rav Rush and just try to play for plates. But I think I'd rather have Lethati here, honestly, because I'm not going to be able to fight him anyways with Rav later. So I want to just go pure damage, just hope I just one-shot them. That's like my thought process here. Hey, he has no W, so maybe I can kill him here. He has no flash either. Ah, he had 6, never mind. GG.
Of course I'm paranoid. You tried to kill me yesterday. There's no such thing as paranoia.
Gonna proxy this wave and then probably base. Oh, or we do this. If he's trying to proxy me, I cut him off here. Nice. That's actually perfect, by the way. I got his ult for free as well. That's actually best case, because now he's fucked. He has to base. Or maybe not has to, but he's gonna be in a really awkward spot now. Can I dive him here? Oh, his Wukong's here again. Are you serious, man? What the fuck is this? Bro! Why is it every game the enemy jungler just bails out their fucking laner, man? It's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Like, I had such an insane position, like, or lane, like, state there, and then, of course, their jungler is just there. It's so annoying. And then, yeah, my Rakan just bot lane 0-1 this game. Even though it's the same guy that came top level 3 last game. Whatever, man. I mean, there should be free grubs at least, because they have no ults. So it should be okay for us at least. But that's just so annoying, man. Just another game where my laner's just getting built out. The thing is, I have to play aggressive like this, because if I don't, I'm just gonna get outskilled. That's why it's like really annoying too.
You do come up with the best ideas.
Just going Iceborne Rush. I feel like Wukong's gonna come top again.
Cowards, making me ride over to kill him. Don't get weird on me.
At least I'm getting plates, I guess.
It's your birthday, Scarl.
An enemy has been slain.
Cake.
Nice. I fucked up my Q there, but still good. I saw my way needed help, so big. And he got denied the full wave too. That's super nice. All right, I got my item off this wave too. I need to walk up right now because his W's down. That's my window to look, because if his W comes up, I'm just cooked. He'll actually be able to kill me there. I don't think I can dive him, unfortunately. He's gonna be too beefy with his ult. I deny him the cannon stack, though.
Well, you the old
If I had my ult, I could have dove him here.
Has slain an enemy.
Please. Yes. Big. Holy shit. I'm 1 HP. But they have Wukong's bot, so I could stay. I had life still, that's why I did that.
Has destroyed a turret.
It was really close, but if I kite like that, I'm fine. But you have to play aggressive like this in this kind of a matchup. It's the only way you can actually be relevant in the game. So you kind of have to descend it. Oh, I should have went Swifties actually. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Cause I kind of want LDR though early this game because of the Nasus. And also, it's good into Wukong too. He's just dead.
Slain an enemy.
You know,
Big.
a long time ago, being crazy meant something.
Yeah, I mean, I had a huge advantage though this game, even though I got kind of camped. Because I was able to deny him a lot earlier.
I'm older than murder.
So I still was in like an okay-ish spot. And then yeah, our team's actually doing alright this game. My mid laner is performing. Bot lane was kind of behind, but they're kind of getting back into the game now because their Wukong sat top for so long.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
then yeah, I'm able to just bully my laner.
How about a long axe in your
I think the Wukong's up here still. So I don't know if I want to stay. Kind of don't want to let him just restock though. Yeah. He has no flash.
Destroyed a turret.
thought you could take my land. How'd that work out for you?
I had to just get to the wall. It was kind of awkward the first wall, but it worked out. Nice. But yeah, I was just trying to cut it to that wall. Bro, I hate how buggy the interaction with Wukong is though. Like when he clones like that. It like makes it so your auto gets cancelled. Even if like you weren't even planning on hitting the clone, it just like bugs out your auto and you have to like recast it again. So I almost actually died because of that. Yeah, Nasus is a pretty rough matchup for sure. But yeah, we were able to kite it, thankfully. And their Wukong also just didn't even have his item yet. I don't know how that guy didn't have his Triforce built. So he just had 0 damage. If he just had his Triforce, I was cooked there 100%. But, yeah. I don't know what he was doing. They both just didn't even have an item.
They ain't ready for us.
Now it's going to become really annoying because he's going to have his Iceborne and then Nasus. So now he has double slow from Wither plus Iceborne, but should still be okay. Try to send it for this. I'm just going to send it. Fuck it. Nah, I'm just dead. Yeah. I knew I was probably going to die for that. If I didn't backstep right away and I instantly went for the turret, I might have been fine. But since I hesitated, I knew I was probably cooked. But whatever. I'm fine with trading it, honestly. It's the same amount of gold we get back. The only thing that sucks is Nasus got a kill, right? Like, you got a bounty from it, but it's still pretty much the same amount of gold because I was, what, a 300 gold shutdown, so 800 to 700. It's like a 100 gold difference. And it gets eaten by LDR. So I think it's fine. It is greedy, obviously, but I honestly think it's okay. Tempo boots? Nah, tempo, what's it called? The symbiotic souls are dog shit. No, they completely gutted them. You don't get the Baron recall until you actually stack the boots now. And that was like the whole reason why you would buy them earlier on is for the Baron recall. So they're just like super gutted now. They're really bad, unfortunately. They used to be really good in like matchups like this for sure, but yeah, unfortunately, they're just not very good anymore. Nowadays, if I'm gonna buy boots, I'll usually go Swifties or Lucidity. But I only do buy them too if we have the feats of strength, because the upgrades are things that are nice about them. Otherwise, I'll just sit on tier 1 boots. But yeah, we have feats this game, so I'm gonna probably upgrade my Swifties to tier 3 boots soon. Because they give extra adaptive force based off move speed, so when I ult in, I get a lot of extra value. And then I can also go Youmu's after. Where is my team? Hello? Wait, there's just 3 of them just watching me die. What? Wait. I like moved to help my team, and then my team is just spectating when they're all full HP with ults and everything. I don't understand what that was. Okay. I guess my bad for moving? I don't know. That just felt really weird. That my team just didn't move there. I don't know. Whatever. The thing that sucks is he's just gonna go Frozen Heart now, the Nasus. Maybe I should have TP'd to this forward, but I want to collapse from both sides because Wave's coming the other way.
Ain't nothing more beautiful than the Noxian Plains, except in a rich corpse.
Oh, we got it too. I can't move though, but whatever. I was like wondering if he had smite or not. That's why I didn't want to hit it, but like since he wasn't like hitting the smite, I was like, oh, maybe he does it. So that's why I turned back on it for the Hui. Whatever. I'm kind of just dying a lot now, but like that death was fine because we get drag out of it. The other one was just unfortunate that my team just didn't turn. I don't know what they were really thinking or doing, but whatever. It's fun. I don't really care about KDA at all. Like if I'm at least like making proactive plays, like it's fine. Losable game. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is, but I think we're in a good enough spot. As long as I don't make, like, really dumb decisions, I should be fine. Because, like, we're going to get all the inners now. Like, we're in a really good spot right now. Yeah, no, I think we just won. As long as we don't, like, completely grief the game by, like, running it 1 by 1, like, we should be fine. Because, yeah, all their tier 2s are down now. And we have Atticon spawning in a minute that we can play for. It should be over. Because, like, they're still all, like, pretty weak. The only one that's strong is, like, Syndra. But she's only at 1 item. And she's 1 in 7. Like, that's the only one that does some damage to us right now. I mean, I guess Wukong is 2 items now. But I don't know. I still don't think he's even that useful. And then Nasus is like pretty broke right now too. I think we're in a pretty good spot, so it's gonna base him by a Dirk. I think we should just play for this, no? Just play for the Adicon, no? We shred it. We have Yi and Vayne with Bork Ginsus. Not much damage? Yeah, it's just Kled. I also want LDR second this game because of the Nasus. Usually you don't want to buy this till third because it gives like no AD, right? It only gives 30 AD. It's just since he's like stacking so much armor and Wukong also has a decent amount of armor, I thought it would be decent here. I just don't have as much burst as I usually would because of it. He should be dead here. Nice. That was without Yi ulting, by the way. There we go. Now we're doing damage. Now we're doing some damage. Because we actually have AD from Hubris. And we got a Dirk. But that's why I thought it would be good this game. To go with earlier. Oh, I'm tanking. Shit. I entered. Oops. I shouldn't have queued like that. That was stupid. Surely my team is fine without me, right? Because I cannot stay. I'm 1 HP. I had the base. I have TP in 10 though. Yeah, it's just over. And yo, Mr. Boxer, I appreciate the follow. Welcome. Yo, hit the Nexus! Nice. Not bad. Take it. Pretty slow paced game though. Just because we're against Nasus, but not bad. Nice. Wait, my Yi only did 6k damage? Really? Wait, he was actually just AFK the whole game, I guess. Never mind. Interesting. Whatever. Alright, I'll be right back though. Give me a sec. Alright. Let's go. I've had some pretty decent games today overall, like, even though some of them have been a bit annoying, like these two, or this game and the Vayne game are both annoying, but it's fine. Oh, I need to stop the queue actually. I need to turn off this. I keep on forgetting I have to turn off exit lag every time, or else my client's gonna DC me, and then I'll queue up. I forgot. I say how long it takes to reconnect, but it's fine. Queue. Alright. Let's do it. What the fuck? a player has a. It said they Wait, what just happened? It said a player declined the ready check as soon as I clicked the accept button. Like it disappeared and then came back. What is this client, bro? The hell was that? I don't even know what just happened. Good client, right? Games, good client.
The Medadas do not forgive or forget.
I guess we're just gonna first pick whatever. It doesn't even matter, honestly.
Total insanity you can rely on.
It does not matter. Maybe I might be Udi or top. It could be jungle though, but some people. There's been some people that have been starting to play Udi or top again. It's like they go like AD with like Herald Blaze Ignite or PTA Ignite, one of the two. Just put a one shot you. You can also still just go tank though, but not many people play Udi or jungle anymore, so that's why I think it might be top. We'll see though. We shall see. No, it's Aurora top. Great, even better, man. Another range top, baby. I love range tops. Pog. Fun, fun, fun. Whatever, bro. That's fine. I mean, the Galio pick is like really bad this game into our comp at least. Because I think he maybe thought it was like Syndrome mid. But he picked Galio into like 4 AD champs. So at least the Galio should be useless. Let me turn on my exit look. But yeah, my matchup's really annoying. It's pretty hard to play. This Aurora champ just like one shots. The flex? Not in this game. Because they already locked in Nautilus Senna. If there was no Nautilus pick, then yeah, it could have been support, but yeah. Unless they were putting like Nautilus top or something, but that obviously wasn't gonna happen. Who would they be if you could delete some champs?
What was that? Oh, I should go for the deck.
Probably like Yumi.
If you say so.
Evelyn, because of the stealth shit. Vayne, just so you don't have to worry about Vayne top anymore. Teemo, because Teemo's just AIDS. I hate that champ with a passion. And then like Fiora Jax or Mbessa, one of those three. Get rid of all. Honestly, get rid of them all, bro. Honestly, just get rid of every champ not named Kled. Actually, you know, that's what it is. Just remove every champ not named Kled. You know. Okay, first blood gold. Galio top? I mean, I think they only do Galio top if it's like an AP top winner, though. I don't think they would just like pick it just to pick it.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, I guess I'm just buying boots. Bro, that's the thing that sucks about First Blood now, is you literally can't even, like, buy anything. Like, I have to buy boots. I have nothing else I can buy. I guess I could have just sat on the gold, but... Yeah, I don't know. Actually, maybe I should have just sat on the gold, because then I can get to my, pickaxe quicker. Well, I mean, honestly, boots in this matchup's actually pretty good. Stick on her and to potentially sidestep some stuff. I could probably just run her down level 1 then, no?
Open your mind.
Holy, I'm the fast.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
See your spirit.
Holy, boot starter's broken. Wait, I'm actually too fast for her. Wait.
Noxus ends where I say it ends.
Yeah, I mean, Nars is not very popular. Surprisingly. He used to be a pretty popular champ, but he's not really popular anymore. I almost just dismounted off one rotation where she just Q auto queued, by the way.
At least I think that's what rank it was. Gotta remember to ask for torch.
Okay, she just stood still. My bad. I should have hit level 3 here. Okay. How am I supposed to kill this thing? I do no damage.
I know you're listening, brain weasels. I ain't falling for it.
Could just try to flash on her, but she has E and W, so I don't know. It's actually been worth it too.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'm gonna cut you open and use your spine for a back scratcher. Because
Yeah, her Udyr could also be here, too. Oh my god, my cannon. Fuck, bro. I'm trolling. Oh no, Udyr's bot.
I am Sir Admiral Major
Or
Kled,
bot's up.
and I smell a victory potpourri.
See your spirit.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, whatever. My wave's in a good spot.
An ally
She's gonna base TP though.
You see, Scarl? I'm doing it alone.
It's fine.
Now we got him.
No way I mistimed that, bro. Just kill me.
Don't you run off on me.
Fuck, bro. If I didn't mistime that, it would have been really good. That's really grief, actually. Now I have to base. She might actually stop me, too. Oh, I think I'm just dead, actually. Yeah, I'm just dead. Oh, how do I mistime that, bro? Fuck. I should have just led with Q instead of EQ. Oh, that's so cringe. Now my lane's just fucked because I died. Bro, it's just so cringe how much damage this champ does and has a billion mobility, so like you can't stick on her. But like, it's so stupid. I missed one EQ on her TPing and I'm just dead. I guess I just have to I should have just walked all the way back. But that's so dumb, bro. Like, she can play so bad, miss everything, and still just win trades. Like, at the start, I'm just completely fisting her in trade. She's not even hitting Qs on me, and then she's just still fine. And then just starts to one-shot me as soon as I get hit by one rotation. I hate it so much. It's so boring. The Kled of Legends, exactly.
My land begins where I walk. It ends where the sun goes down.
Bro, what is that move speed, bro? It's so cringe how fast this champ is from her W. Like, she just... How am I supposed to hit anything? She just runs at the speed of sound. And now she's just fine again. She's just gonna one-shot the wave now, too. There's nothing I can do about it. How is my Aurelia losing lane to a Galio, by the way? I should have told Aurelia to go top, though. No. I did not think this guy would like, get completely fisted by a Galio lane. Like, that should be like... Actually, I don't know. I mean, if I mid this game, I can 1v9 this game so easily, too. Because in the Galio, it's actually a playable matchup. Fuck, I should have told her to go top. Because I'm pretty sure Aurelia beats Aurora too. Because she can actually stick on her
I know.
and stat check her. I just assumed she would be fine against Galio. But I guess I'm wrong. Sucks. I'm gonna have to flash. Can we please punish this guy?
I don't need nothing but this axe.
Like, bro, how are... Oh my god, I hate this game. Like, how is he allowed to play like this? Under my turret. We're just so AFK, and then we're just dying 2v1 in our jungle. Oh my... Okay, I mean, this game's just over. It's just another classic top lane game where you're against a ranged top, and they're just sitting under your turret with no punishment, while your team's just getting fisted. Bear Ignite? No, I'm not playing Bear Ignite. I already said it many times. I just don't like playing Bear Ignite, it's not fun. It's just not very useful. I've already done it for a video in the past too, so... Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating, man. Bro, this Galio is so fed too now. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. Yeah, I'm just dead. There's no counterplay. Alright, just FF. Whatever, we just lose. We go from having a game where it was like somewhat playable, even though we got camped, to now this game where I don't even get to play the game. Because our junglers is getting turbo stomped and our mid's losing somehow to a Galio as Aurelia. And then this Aurora can just play under my turret with no punishment. And this is my jungler. Also, their enemy support's just here, but yeah. I should have gotten off after the last game. I was actually planning on getting off too after that game. I should have ended on that one. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Of course, his team is here now, so he's actually fine. He misses his Q, and he's just winning the trade still, by the way. Bro just misses everything and just wins trades. Good champion, Riot. Very talented. Oh, missed that too. Yep, miss everything challenge and still one-shot me. Yep. Nah, well played, bro. You're just really good at the game. Like, this guy is just too good, man. Just miss your whole rotation of spells and just still just one-shot me by just clicking the ult button. Well played, man. Keep it up. You're talented. Very, very talented player. She doesn't even have to land anything to win. She literally just exists on your screen and you still just die from just existing. I mean, it's illegal how she got to play early, though. If I just have a human jungler, the game's 100% won. This guy just missed his ult. He's gonna get out or die. Like, oh my, like, he's so lucky, bro. How you doing, the face of Kled? It's insane. Yeah. There's just so many champions that get jail out of free cards because their champs are just so like overtuned and overstated that they just like can do whatever they want and be useful. Even if you're like completely terrible in the champ, it doesn't matter. Because the game is just terribly designed for a lot of these champs. She's just gonna kill me, by the way. There's nothing I can do about it. Or maybe not. But whatever, I just have to boost. I could have tried to proxy one more, but I'm pretty sure I die if I do. Somehow my whole team is just getting shit stomped on the map, too. But yeah. The one that's crazy is my Irelia losing lane to a Galio early on. Oh my god, bro. How does that miss, by the way? Ah, well played, bro. I missed one Q and then I almost just died from her doing nothing again by just running away, not clicking a button. Okay, she missed her Q again. Wow, pog. We both have one item, by the way. It's not even like she's up a ton of gold or anything. We're literally even in gold. The guy, yeah. Nah, I did whiff that one. I should have just played it slower. I should have played for the next full tag proc. It's just Aurora's hitbox is just so hard to hit sometimes. But I did miss it. It's just really dumb, the hitbox. And also she does too much mobility. But it's still just dumb that like if I miss one thing, I'm just like in a really bad situation. Like nice, bro. Is he fine? I think he's fine, yeah.
An ally has been slain.
I can't help him. Maybe he's fine?
Double kill.
Nah, he's not.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Ah, well played, bro. Bro missed his Q point blank, by the way. This is who I'm losing to. He's too good. Bro is missing the easiest skill shot in the game to land because of the hitbox being huge. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here by doing this, but whatever. Maybe not, though. Click ult? Oh, he just doesn't have ult. Wait, why am I getting pinged to fight if the guy doesn't even have ult? What? How are we ever killing him without your ult? I just wasted my ult for nothing, though. I was like positive that my Pyke would have had ult or something if he was like pinging to look for that. I don't know what he was expecting. The guy's tank Galio. How are we supposed to kill him if I'm like 400 HP? I can't stay in long enough. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I will say the one thing is the enemy team is playing really shit, but the issue is their champs are also just really OP. And like this Udyr is just gonna one-tap me. Yeah, nice, man. Nah, keep it up, man. You are so good at this game. Look at her items, by the way. Look at the items she has, and I just literally got dismounted off nothing. Pretty much dismounted off of nothing. Nice, man. And I just dismounted off her, literally just clicking 2 buttons. Nice, bro. She didn't even hit the ult on me. Oh, just like, I don't know, man. It's so disgusting how just terribly designed this game is. It's so sad how shit this game is. Like, how is this, like, even, like, whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I expect anything out of this game. Like, Riot Games is just such a good company with their design team. They are so good. They are just so talented at designing the game. I'm really glad we buffed AP items 20 times as well. They look really weak. I think we ought to buff them again, honestly. It's not enough damage. We should buff them again, honestly. Okay, they just have every ult up, apparently. I'm just FFing. There's no reason to play this out. The game's just over. My team's just way too gapped everywhere on the map. And then I'm just against this Aurora champion that just exists and one-shots me. I fucking missed. Oh my god, I do 0 damage though, bro. Like, I actually just do 0 damage. Just FF none, please. Please click the FF button, guys. Don't be cringe. Click the button. We're not hostage-ing this game when you guys all just got completely shit stomped. And they're hostage-ing the game. Nice, man. It's just because Riot Games is a terrible company, bro. There you go, stranger. Oh wait, what am I doing? I did raid. Oops. VIP stranger. There you go, my man. But yeah, this is it's just a really good company. That's all there is to it. They are really good at designing their game. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, bro. It's why League sucks, bro. On why so many people are quitting the game. And I've been very close to quitting the game multiple times. It's just, I stream it, so that's why I still play it. Otherwise, I would not play this game anymore. Because Riot Games is just such a joke of a company with their balance team. They leave the same shit OP for like 4 or 5 years in a row. Or they just buff items that they should not be buffing, or champs that they shouldn't be buffing. Just because they get bored. And it's just like, I don't know. Has Aurora ever been weak since the release, by the way? Like, she's only ever been strong, or like, in this state where like she's quote-unquote supposed to be balanced, but she's not. Like, I don't think this champ's ever been weak since her release. Even with the nerfs and stuff. But it's okay, though, because, you know, she makes some money from skins. It's a lot with, like, there's a lot of champs like this, though. It's not even just Aurora specifically. And I appreciate the follow, by the way. Welcome. I don't really play Renekton too much anymore. I do from time to time, but not too often. I'm pretty rusty at the moment. Cause I just don't really play the League as much as I used to. Those builds are like just taken, like the build on the mobile fire is pretty much just taken from like the higher elo Renektons that I've found. Nice, my Pyke is just AFK sitting in a bush. Nice, bro. My Pyke is just sitting AFK. Ah, nice, bro. Like, the server is just such a joke. Like, come on, and this is the second time today where I've, like, both losses today we've had this, where our support's just AFK after getting gapped. This is the second time today. It happened with the Morgana earlier, where the guy actually rage quit as well, and then came back and just sat AFK. And then these guys just refused to FF as well. I don't know, bro. Whatever. Whatever.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Killing a few things might loosen us up.
No, I think Renekton's fine. Like, champion strength actually just doesn't even matter until you get to, like, Masters. But I think Renekton's honestly in a fine spot right now. Because you can build him as either a bruiser, or you can even try to just go full damage. And I think he's fine. I'd recommend watching someone like 3-in-1 Warrior when he streams. He hasn't been streaming as much recently, but I think he has YouTube videos and stuff too. With like pretty educational stuff that could help you out for sure. For like laning and stuff. But no, I don't think Renekton's weak right now. I think Renekton's actually in a pretty good spot right now. I think Renekton's fine. I don't think he's like OP, but I don't think he's terrible either. I think he's fine. He's definitely way better than how Kled is right now. But I think he's fine. Yeah, I think he's fine. But yeah. Alright. Either way though, I think I'm gonna call it for now, boys. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. Sorry it was a short or kind of a bad game to end on, but yeah, I don't want to play any more League right now if I'm being honest. And also I'm gonna go do some stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by today. I'll be on again tomorrow most likely. We'll run some more games. I'll also have a YouTube video out in a bit, probably in a couple hours. So you can stay tuned for that. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you guys later.